Isn't that exciting? Okay, we're going to do it. Whee! 1, 2, and bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing.
This young woman was doing a podcast when shots rang out.
Going live, where you can tune in anytime. She's so silly and she's sassy. She's so one-to-word. She's impossible to ignore.
Right.
Kiki doesn't give a fuck. It's a party in the stream. Going bang, bang,
Okay.
bang, 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 bang. Keanu lives on the rise,
Or else it would be,
where you can watch her all the time. She's so silly and she's sassy. She's so one-to-word. She's impossible to ignore. Kiki doesn't give a fuck. It's a party in the stream. Going bang, 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 bang. Going bang, 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 bang.
Can't get enough. We can't, Michaeline, look.
Just waiting for this vodka to kick in.
Hello, everyone. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? It's me, Kiki. Welcome to Keanu-ish Central Time, 2 o'clock Mountain Time. Keanu. Listen, welcome, welcome, welcome. We have a rabble-rousing episode for you today. No, I'm not going to apologize for being late because, as we know, last night, Michaeline and I, thank you for everyone that tuned into Untoward Tuesday with Michaeline and I.
Don't kiss my wife.
We found out that we have something called, we have our debilitating lateness is caused by Parkinson's law. We have Parkinson's law. And the more time we have to prepare and get ready, the later we will be because we need the pressure. We don't have some, it's not a disease. It's just called Parkinson's law. But also, you know, Eugene, he has his show till 1:30 at the warehouse. So I don't want to start until they're finished. So it's like you watch me run across the beach for a second, then you go over there, then you come over here, right? You know you do.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
So everyone go like, subscribe, and be a member if they have memberships of the America First Warehouse, where Eugene does his show with Kevin Downey Jr. on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. That's why we should probably start at 1:30, but look, it's 2 o'clock, and 2 o'clock is the best hour for sassiness. So welcome, everyone. 1 million Kiki bucks for everyone here. Whee! 1 trillion Kiki coins.
Wow.
And in honor of EK legend, 1 million slice bucks. That one's new. We love it. We love it. We can't get enough. We can't. Okay, so we have a rabble-rousing episode for you. We have to answer Rhinoceros's question. Michaeline is poolside, but we will be calling her. Rhinoceros paid us. Thank you so much. Left us a lovely tip last night of $100 to get Michaeline's thoughts on a gentleman that we were not aware of. And hopefully she's thought long and hard about it. Then we have an open door AD, our favorite thing to do. Finally getting to it. We never do a Keanu without an open door AD, but yesterday we went a little long, so we skipped it. We have Mia Dobrev. Mia Dobrev. She's beautiful, she's brunette, and she's sassy. We're going to love it. Hopefully. Maybe she has a sconce or two, but we don't know. Disney kid falls down slide. That was insane. We're going to do a Shmuel check. We got to check in on Shmuely, our favorite gentleman, our favorite
I'm a
weirdo.
boomer and I can't handle anything.
Got to check on Shmuel Buckman. Bucky Poo, him and Cookie, Nick's Trash Can Lady, America's Sweethearts. I finished it and I was crying. I cried for the DCC. We have a little, I owe an apology, which I will tell you about in a little bit. The IVF mix-up family reflecting pool drama. It's back to blue. Are you crazy? Are we nuts? And much more. So everyone, if you haven't already, buckle the fuck in. I said that backwards. Grab your afternoon beverage. I don't care if it's a coffee or a green juice or whatever it is. A whiskey. I'm not going to judge you. Light up a cigarette or whatever your oral fixation is and buckle the fuck in. It's Keanu Wednesday. Whee! Let's call Eugene. I think he's texting me. Let's check in on Eugene first and foremost, and then I have to show you a terrifying video of the cat. Let's check in on him. What? Push-ups? What is this crosstalk? Just kidding. Let's see if he answers. Watch, he'll call back. We're smoking a cigar at the... That warehouse is beautiful where they do this show. I've been. My God, are they patriots? They are... Thank you, Patriot. They are patriotic as hell. And since... He'll call back. And since Trump is a fan of the show... I mean, and they got him plastered everywhere.
Bing, boom.
We will get to the reflecting pool. We did about an hour of coverage. They've been doing nothing but covering the goddamn reflecting pool 24/7 for weeks on end. And apparently it's back to blue today. We're going to get to it. But first and foremost, my scooter is coming today. I've been waiting patiently by the door. The doorbell rang twice and it wasn't Amazon. Okay, let's check in. My scooter, my Razor scooter is coming today. Track package. It would be so great if my Razor scooter got here while we were on the... It's not even out for delivery yet. Motherfucker. I want this Razor scooter so badly. I'm just going to scoot down the sidewalk. I'm excited for it. God, I hope it's good. Who's here? Hi, Push-Ups. Hi, Tyler. Hello, Diane. Hi, everyone. Hi, St. Ranger. Aw, all the crew, all the gang is here. So, Eugene is at the warehouse. It sounds like he's working at a My Pillow factory, which would be kind of sassy. That guy was crazy. Eugene's at the warehouse, and when I answered the doorbell, thinking that it was my scooter, and it wasn't, of course, the cat came up to me. You know Petunia. Good morning, Kiki. Oh, my God. Kitty came up to me, and she was like, meow. And I was like, well, hello. You're so cute. What are you doing? What are you doing, little kitty? What are you doing? She wrapped her tail around my leg. I mean, I swear to God, I'm not making it up. She really, really did. And I was like, look at you, little girl. And then I was trying to walk back to the bedroom and she got all fucking aggro. I'm going to try and reframe it like she was trying to play with me. But I don't know. You tell me. It doesn't seem very playful. Petunia.
What are you doing? Is it because I'm on my... Ow! 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 Is it because I'm on my socks? Ow! Ow!
She's so scary. I'm bleeding. No one cares about me. I'm fucking bleeding. EK Legend. Thank you for the $4.99. My most confident friend. Please let everyone know that Slice Bucks are not edible. I sure will. And in honor of you, Slice. Well, they are not edible, these Slice Bucks. But in honor of you, EK Legend, I'm going to do something radical. Unlimited Slice Bucks for EK Legend. Aren't they cool? My most confident friend. Oh no, we're backwards. Stay confident, people. We'll fix that later. Thank you, EK, and 1 trillion Kiki coins.
Wow.
They're not edible. And in honor of you, actually, 1 trillion Slice Bucks for everyone here. It's radical, but we've printed a lot. Isn't that exciting? It is so exciting. Listen, I was wearing a pair of socks with my face on them. I'll show you. Here's Eugene. You're on the air.
Hey, baby, Kevin is feeding me peanuts and chauffeuring me around because he's awesome. What are you doing?
Oh, I was just showing them a video of the cat. She clawed at me. She first ran up to me and was all nice while I was waiting on my Razor scooter. It wasn't the Razor scooter. And then she attacked me mercilessly.
That's her playing.
I said I'm going to try and reframe it as if this is playing, but I'm not so sure.
Some of the pictures I said, do you want me to send you the cute pictures I took last night on X so you could share them?
Oh, you sent them to me. I will show them.
All right, baby.
Love you. Bye. That's Eugene. I don't know. Chillin'. Thank you for the super sticker. We love a chillin' super sticker. It's like your trademark. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Look at this. Look at this monster. Don't call her a monster. Eugene gets very upset. Tell me this is playing. Playing? She didn't want me to walk by.
What are you doing? Is it because I'm on my... Ow! 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 Is it because I'm on my socks? Ow!
And yes, that is my face on that particular pair of socks. Now, let me tell you, I got those one Christmas for my dad, which he loved them. They're very, I mean, like, that's probably, I mean, they're very old. And then, I don't know how it happened. I ended up borrowing them, and Eugene wears them all the time now. They're not a part of the merch store, but maybe they should be. I don't think this is playing. I think she saw my face on my socks, and she went wild.
What are you doing? Is it because I'm on my... Ow! 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 Is it because I'm on my socks? Ow!
It hurt. I'm bleeding. Ow. It hurt. Look how she what do you call it? Upper jab. She jabbed at me. Look at her go. Look at her. She's evil. Evil Petunia. Ah! I thought she was going under there to hide, and then she comes out like a little cobra. Oh, that's fast. I will never get that. Look, she comes out like a little cobra. That hurt. I was bleeding. Yeah, that's me on my socks. But they're my dad's socks. I borrowed them like a while ago, took them back here, and now Eugene is so sweet. He does wear them like constantly. And actually, that is a selfie I sent to Eugene a long time ago. So that's funny. She jabbed at me. It's terrifying what she does. She chases you. Stop chasing me. She's rude and scary. Okay, but Gino says she was just playing. I did sit down next to her on the couch yesterday, and she sat there and stared up at me, and it was so cute. And Gino caught a picture of it, which I will show to you later.
What are you doing? Is it because I'm on my...
I can't kick her out. She was here first. She's so scary. So it hurt. It did hurt. I was bleeding. Just waiting for my Razor scooter to get here so I can go out in the sunshine and scoot around. She was acting all nice. She's like, meow, 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 meow. And then she just comes at you like a little cobra. It's disgusting and sad. But she was sitting next to me last night. It was so cute. I will show you the pictures. Gino's like, show her when she was being nice. But that's no fun, Gino. Oh, she was so cute last night. See, she was sitting right next to me. Look, being loving and adoring. So, look at her face. She was sitting right next to me going, I love you. I love you. We're not making it up. It's true. Look at us. See? We're friends. You're like, no, that's not it. That's not the cat. It is the cat. Scoot the cat over. Oh, she's gonna love the Razor scooter. It's on its way. It's on its way. We cannot wait. Weeeeeee. Yes. I saw a green thing in here, and then I got distracted. Where is it? Hello? Okay, maybe it's gone. Anyways, anywho, we have so much to get to. Cat. We did that. We're going to do, okay, scooter. We're waiting on the scooter. Please come. Please. I will not stop this program until my scooter, my Razor scooter gets here. Does she attack anyone? Yes, of course. Diane, can you imagine? I would be legitimately upset if it were only me. But she doesn't love anyone. She loves me more than she loves anyone else other than Eugene. Get it? If anybody else comes in here, she will attack. Yeah, she's cunning. But like Eugene is her mother, and that's why. What do I do? I need to hire Cesar Milan or something. I don't get it. That wasn't the cats. It was me screaming. Guys, I was scared and it hurt. And she's fast. And she makes this crazy noise like, it's like, it's scary. Let's check in on Michaeline at the pool since she's in here. Then we have stories. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to FaceTime her. I hate when that happens. Okay, there we go.
Hello?
Hi, Michaeline or Michael. We can't hear you. Hello? Michael? Michael? Michael! She probably dropped her phone in the pool. Let's try again. Michael.
Your call has been forwarded.
She is ghosting me. Michaeline, you can call us back whenever you would like. Chillin', thank you for the $2. Did Six enjoy the salmon Kiki made for her? She doesn't eat human food, like ever. She won't. She'll come up to it and be like, but never. She won't eat it. It's quite odd. Maybe it's just because I was eating it, but that was delicious salmon. But you know what? Our buddy who gave me that fabulous lighter, he messaged me and said, he was like, he does the show Cutting Up, right? Everyone go subscribe. Johnny is his name. And he said, I can tell he said that salmon may have been frozen that you were cooking, which should be illegal if it's there. He said, hit me up next time you want to make salmon. And I said, I sure will. My God, 1 trillion Kiki bucks for you, chillin'. Thank you for asking. Yeah, we love a cooking with Kiki moment. Thank you, Ghost of Mr. P 5000. All T rolls. This down S is a gold mine. I think that those are, you must be confused. We can't understand what you're trying to say. Or we're willfully not understanding it because it's rude. But here, 1 trillion Kiki coins for you nonetheless.
Wow.
And a Kiki tax.
How dare you?
And clearly you don't have enough money to write the full sentence, or you're just a coward. So fine. It's like, it's okay. So, what should we start with first while we wait on my scooter to get here? Honestly, I'm distracted. It's all that's on my mind. I can't wait. My Razor scooter. God, please. All right, here we go. Let's see here. The reflecting pool. I don't know if we got to work up to the reflecting pool because apparently the emotional whiplash of now it's blue again all of a sudden. And just yesterday it was green. So I don't know. Jesus Christ. Who do we got to check in on? Oh God, the IVF couple. We have to start with this. Do you remember the other day we were talking about this ridiculous couple? And of course this happened in Florida because it's Florida. If it happened in, it wouldn't probably happen anywhere else. Not shitting on Florida, Sunshine State. But this couple, they went to an IVF center where they cook your egg and sperm a little bit. Oh, here's Michaeline. Michael, hello.
Hello, Keanu. What you doing?
Nothing. I am bleeding. The cat got my toe.
Yeah, you know what? I don't like that cat. You need to go to the hospital now.
The hospital? I'm not going to the hospital.
To get an antibiotic.
I'm not going to the No, I'm immune by now.
Oh, you mean you got enough cat saliva from her bites in your system, like a vaccination?
I think so. She vaccinates me every day.
Vaccines, okay?
She was playing.
Why does he insist on having his cat vaccinate you every day.
He doesn't insist upon it. She just sort of does it. And it's worse when he's not here. She knows she can get away with it.
Just teasing.
I
I'm
know.
Just teasing.
How's the pool?
The pool's fine, except I cannot. Technology out here doesn't work for me, and I can't see the phone, and my earpods are not hooked up to my my iPad. It's just a mess. So,
Michael, don't
sorry.
worry about the program. Enjoy
I'm
your
very I'm
sunshine.
very frustrated. So
Enjoy the sunshine,
I do
please.
worry about it.
You'll probably be home by the time we start Mia Dobrev. So
Seriously, 2:00, Keanu.
Mom, Gino, I can't go. I'm trying to wait until Gino's done with his program. And as we found out, we have Parkinson's law.
We do. It's so true. I'm so glad to have found that out.
I know. Thank God for Kentucky Tim, I think his name is. So
Truly, 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 truly.
love
And,
you.
I'm
We'll
working on the answer to the question.
yes.
For rhinoceros, but I don't know it yet.
Well,
So
we
I will let him
will.
know,
Okay, perfect.
post haste.
I love it. All right, post haste. Let
Okay.
us know your thoughts.
Will
Actually,
do.
do
Okay.
do a poll with the pool goers.
Yeah, not too many out here today.
Swim up.
I
Yeah,
don't
you're like
know.
swim up to them and ask them, "Hi, can I pick?
I'm taking a poll.
Hi, I'm taking a poll. Do you think this gentleman is gay or
They
not?"
don't even know who. They probably don't even know who he is.
Well, everyone has a computer in their hands these days, so
Well, not in the pool. They don't.
well, we'll figure it out.
That's right. Okay, so I will let you go back to your lovely show.
Love you. Enjoy the
Have a
sun.
good time.
Mwah.
Bye.
Michaeline Cardilano Thompson, ladies and gentlemen. She is an icon and she's sunning herself like she oughta. Look at her go. My God. I have not heard about this, but it sounds like something we need to look up. So I will be looking that up. But first of all, this IVF couple, of course, it happens in Florida. They put it's like a fertility center, right? Which something about that you go like, oh, come on. Maybe it's just not meant to be. Not everyone has to have kids, right? But there's this fertility center in Florida, and you put your sperm and your frozen egg in there, and then they pop it in you, and somehow that like helps you make the baby, right? Listen, I'm not a doctor or a scientist, but that's basically, to my knowledge, how it works. And so this very white, very, very white couple, they're like, oh my God, we're pregnant after they, inseminated her or whatever. Baby comes out. Not their baby. They put someone else's biological baby in this couple. Okay. We talked about this the other day, which is insane. If there were ever a time to fucking label materials, biological materials correctly, it would be at a sperm bank. All right. They're like, fuck. I mean, the two couples can't possibly have like anywhere near the same last name, but this baby is so cute. So I sort of understand. They're like, we want to keep the baby. The biological couple is like, that's our baby. But excuse me, that's our baby. So they ended up striking a deal. And apparently everyone's happy. The center has since shut down, as you can probably fucking imagine. But oh my God. And I would have a hard time too. I don't want kids, but if you do have a baby that looks like this, it would be really upsetting to try and let it go. Florida IVF mix-up. Look, we're a happy family. Okay. This is very non-traditional. Oh my God. But look at that little chunky baby. That is probably the cutest baby I've ever seen. And I am not maternal at all. That is the cutest little bub I ever saw. Look at it. It's like, yay. I like to imagine that the white couple's like, this one looks like it'll be a doctor because like Indian people are smart. Keanu. Do you hear what you just said? What a stupid thing to say. Just a joke. Subdivision. Hi, Chris. Hi, Chris. The Partridge Family gave birth to Lizzo. That's rude, but funny. Little baby. It's like a little Indian baby. Oh my God. Florida IVF mix up. Look, we're happy. You know what? Also, like a lot of people like on social media, especially like celebrities. I guess these people aren't celebrities. Well, I guess they are now. Watch mark my words. This family will have a reality show by 2028. I swear to you. Well, it's not our baby, but it is our baby. We put it in our oven. The oven was on broil. She's a little darker than us. And we're friends with the family that she actually belongs to. Our baby was a mix-up because the sperm bank fucked up. That's the tune. Look at the baby. We're happy. But mostly people like on social media probably, I mean, they kind of hide that's a little baby. Their kids, you know, especially if they're like in the public eye, not them. They're like, look how much she loves us. And she is cute. Tiffany Score and Stephen Mills, the couple that gave birth to a baby who isn't theirs after an IVF mix-up. You know, I think that is such a that's sort of a light way to put what happened. It was just a mix-up. It's like, oops, got on the wrong train. Just got on the wrong train. No, Tiffany Score and Stephen Mills, the couple that gave birth to a baby who isn't theirs after an IVF mix-up in Florida, are looking like a happy family, at least in a new photo. And they are cute. Does this say GoFundMe underneath it? Please don't tell me they have a GoFundMe. For what? I don't know. I don't know why it would say GoFundMe there, but that baby's cute. The couple shared a snap of their daughter, Shay, holding her in their arms and kissing her on the cheeks. Look at that baby. The Botox is Botoxing on both of these people. He looks like, I don't know what, and she looks like Nicole Richie. Look at them. They are so cute. Look at them. Look at that little bub. They're like, it would be hard. Also, goddamn, did this bitch bounce back. Look at her. These people are AI. This is bullshit. Ghost of Mr. P 5000. You chain smoke, he's 60 and 24/7 drink. Can't have one. We don't get what you mean because you refuse to pay enough money to write a full sentence. But thank you for your candor. Whatever it means. Here's a Kiki tap. How dare you? It's okay to not want to have kids, guys. We're populated enough. So I don't want to rip my heart out of my chest and watch it scrape its knee or, you know, what if it gets bullied? That it would kill me. I don't know how many times I can say it. I am not good for it because I would never sleep again. It gives me anxiety. Also, pregnancy is scary. EK Legend, thank you for the $4.99. Hey, Ghost, let's meet up. I'll give you a free hat removal. Yeah, there you go. Slice bucks for everyone because of EK Legend, except for you, Ghost. Here, 1 million of them. And that is confidence, people. No, it's okay to not want to have a kid, but some people want so badly to have a kid that they do this thing like IVF, which I think is crazy. That's how I think that's nuts. Because it's like, sometimes it's like, oh, you're having 4 children now. Whoa. And especially if you're somewhere in Florida where they mix up the biological material. But this baby is freaking cute. It would be hard to give it up, I suppose. So, but they're happy. Getting to the point was not easy. Getting to this point was not easy. As we reported, the biological parents only recently decided to give custody to Tiffany and Steven and were heartbroken over the agonizing decision. Now, what do we think of this? So the couple whose baby it actually biologically, technically is, they were like, can we have our baby back? A white couple stole my baby. I mean, I hope they sued the fucking shit out of whoever marked the jizz and the egg wrong. They shut down. The whole thing shut down. God damn. The baby is so cute. And it's like, yeah, that's our baby. We know you cooked it, but can we have it back? I don't know. I mean, yeah, it would be agonizing. But look, I mean, I love this AI couple fought for it. Like, listen, if the couple who's like biologically the parents, if this goofy mix up happened to me, and I was like, oh my God, this baby is so cute. Jesus, I want to just squish it all day. I love it. But the parents were like, sorry, but can we have our baby? I'd be like, yes. Have it back. But can I please come over and hang out with it? I love it. I would feel like morally, yes, I cooked it, but I need to give it to its rightful owner, right? I don't know how you fight for that. That is weird. How do you fight for it? How do you go, wait a minute. Is there some sort of deal we could come to? Is there some sort of way we could figure this out? No, you go, yeah, all right, fine. It is your baby. Also, what does the baby feel? Is the baby like, I want to be with my AI mommy and daddy? Or is the baby like, can I please go to my family now? This is weird. This is weird. I don't know. Chris. That's funny. Did I miss something from chillin'? No. Okay. That was a while ago. Anyway, I don't know how you boldface look them in the face and go, do you mind if we keep it? And they said it was an agonizing decision to let them keep it. I'm like, I wouldn't want to put the other family whose actual like genetic material it is in such agony. This AI couple is weird. Getting to this point was not easy. As we reported, the biological parents only recently decided to give up custody to Tiffany and Steven and were heartbroken over the agonizing decision. Yeah, no shit. Stupid idiots put our baby in a stupid white couple. And now the white couple says, but can we keep it? Do you mind? Weird. How do you not give it back? I know they're all in agony. Chillin'. Thank you for the $5 super sticker. 1 trillion Kiki bucks for you. Tell me. Okay, I want to know what you all feel. Chillin', you're too kind. One in the chat. We will be the AI white couple, right? One in the chat. If you go, do you mind if we keep it? Like, that's a rational, normal thing to do. Or 2 in the chat, if you go, yeah, all right, fine. You can have the most adorable baby that's biologically yours back. 1, for you fight to keep it. 2, for you give it back to its rightful owners. I want to know what you think. Maybe I'm nuts, but I'd be like, yeah, I love it, but I'll visit. It's only fair. Jim Ham Salad, thank you for the $4.99. I'm not a segregationist, but maybe color code the storage coolers. Maybe they right? I mean, like, what do we need so that this doesn't happen again? Who did it? You never know. Like, maybe there's like somebody went into the sperm bank hungover one day and was like, oh, fuck. Maybe they need to color code the genetic drawers, right? 2, Aaron, which is, so Aaron says 2. Thank you, Jim Ham Salad. 1 trillion Kiki bucks for you. The segregationist. You give it back, right? It's crazy to keep her. Or do you just, I don't know. I guess I can't speak on it. But also if it's okay, if the biological parents were like, whatever, keep her. We'll try again, which would be odd too. Then I'd be like, yes, we get to keep the cutest little brown baby on earth. If not, I'd be like, all right, yeah, you're fine. Take it back. So all I see is 2. I think we would give the baby back. Not this creep couple. Oh, getting to this point was not easy. It was reported the biological parents only recently decided to give custody to Tiffany and Stephen and were heartbroken over the agonizing decision. However, Tiffany's family now says the agreement came from a place of selfless love from all individuals. Our family's hearts are filled with relief and gratitude. That is the cutest baby alive. I get it. Look at those chubby cheekies. Imagine like they live in the same neighborhood and they run into their daughter at like the clubhouse. Oh, hey. She's like, there you are. I've been looking for you my whole life. What kind of agreement is this? This is weird. The Botox is Botoxing on the dad. He has no emotion in that forehead. I love it. That's the cutest baby. And it's weird. You give it back. You got to give the baby back. But baby got back. Please. Still, the couple says they're determined to find out how the IVF mix-up happened, and they are seeking answers on their own viable embryos. Whatever the case, it looks like Shay has 2 loving parents. She actually has 4 loving parents. How do you explain this to her? I don't know. It's the weirdest story I've seen in a long time. And I hope they all start TikToks. Maybe the families will be friends. I don't know. But also, everyone should sue the shit out of them. My God. Jackson, you keep the baby? It would be hard not to. Look at her. Look at her. She's like, baby. You keep it? Heartbreaking for the birth parent. I know. Chillin'. I think it's a little Indian baby. What? Gary Coleman. Gary Coleman was cute. Y'all are mean. How are you not like that's a cute baby? Whatever the case, both parents and little Shay need a goddamn reality show because I need to know what's going on. Need to know what's going on in their life. So moving on. Golly gee. Okay. Bing, 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 bing. We remember last week when they threw a woman off of a cliff without her bungee jump. That was horrible. And I still have nightmares thinking about it. This one, here's a Disney World mishap. We're saying a lot of mishaps today. And shockingly, the teenage gentleman was not hurt. So thank fucking God. But it is a funny video only because he was not hurt. It is a cute family. But what about her parents? That kid already still like Chris. See, I went to a different stereotype direction. I just thought that the white parents were like, this baby will probably be a doctor because it'll be so smart because it's like Indian. You're going with a rude racial stereotype. Have Garrett and Steve talked about this story yet? Go in their chat today, Garrett and Steve. If you're not subscribed, or you're crazy, get subscribed. Go in their chat today and tell them that they have to check up on the IVF family and that Albert Breer says hello. The IVF mishap family. This kid who's a teenager and an idiot jumped off of the Tiana. What's that movie called? I'm not a Disney adult. Princess and the Frog ride. God damn. At Disney World. Disneyland video shows boys terrifying plunge on waterfall ride. And it did look terrifying. Two, you give it back. Right. Or 2, you keep it. We don't know. Everyone basically said 2. I agree. Gotta be. You give the baby back. It's nuts. Give it to the birth parents, right? Okay. This kid was on the Princess and the Frog ride and fell or jumped. Not altogether sure. Disneyland video shows boys terrifying plunge on waterfall ride. And we are only laughing at this because he was not hurt. He actually, shockingly, wasn't hurt at all. So, Jesus. Woo. Here we go. All right, I'll show you the video in a second. 3:35 p.m. Pacific time, a Disney official told TMZ in response to the video, the safety of park guests is their highest priority, and attractions are designed with multiple safety measures, and teams are trained to respond quickly in situations like this, which they did. The ride was immediately stopped. Now, when I show you this video, it looks like this young man just, his body flails down this waterfall ride. I don't know how this happened, much like we don't know how those Brazilian people threw that woman off of a cliff without any rope or bungee. Thankfully, this kid was not hurt. Shockingly. But my God, you are going to die when you see this video. The ride was immediately stopped, Disney said. We're told, as is customary in situations like these, officials with the California Division of Occupational Safety and Health, better known as Cal OSHA, inspected the attraction yesterday and approved it to be open. They inspected it yesterday? Okay. Terrifying new video shows the moment a 13-year-old boy at Disneyland tumbled down a 50-foot waterfall after getting off a moving ride. Why did he get off of it? Was he like, ooh, let's go over here? Why did he get off of it? TSN Teddy, thank you for the $4.99. Look at that avatar. I know this is a dabble-free zone, but can we please get your opinion on Shuli's frivolous lawsuit against SJ? The typos, misspelling, lawyers' own name. I heard rumblings of this. Crazy. I'll write it down and I will give you my thoughts. I have many, actually. Kind of. All right, I have a few thoughts. TSN Teddy. I will 100% let you know. 1 trillion Kiki bucks for you, and thank you for stopping by. Or stay and wait till I give you my thoughts. Thank you. TSN Teddy. Thank you for the $1.99. Who do you want to win, Shuli or John? God. Neither. Bullshit, I think. Insane. God, people suing each other. You know who should sue? Who should sue is the IVF mishap, the white parents and the biological parents. They should all sue. That would not be a frivolous lawsuit. That would be it would be crazy if they lost that lawsuit. Terrifying new video shows the moment a 13-year-old boy at Disneyland tumbled down a 50-foot waterfall after getting off a moving ride. The footage captured Sunday by another theme park guest shows the 13-year-old climbing out of Tiana's Bayou Adventure log ride right before the famous drop then falling down the water-covered track. Now, listen, if you are a stupid idiot teenager, I don't know, was he trying to make a fucking TikTok? If you say if you are 13, you ought to know. You ought to know not to get out of the ride. Isn't that the thing? Arms, legs in the ride at all times. He climbed out of it. Was he on it by himself? This is why you don't have kids. See? Because what if your kid's an idiot and climbs out of a waterfall ride? This is the reason. Can you imagine? What if your kid's a moron and goes, this will be hilarious for Instagram? And then they go tumbling down a waterfall ride. Thankfully, he was idiotically not hurt. Kind of like how I got, kind of like how I got ran under by a car. And I wasn't that hurt, just my face. That's why you can't have kids, people. Fair warning, if you've ever been on Tiana's Bayou Adventure or any similar log ride, you might want to look away. Remember what this was? They changed it to Tiana's Waterfall Adventure. What was it? It was something else, and they changed it to the Princess and the Frog ride. Splash Mountain? Splash Mountain? You don't climb out of Splash Mountain. Was that what it is? Either way, yeah. No, don't. Stay in your seat, sir. As TMZ first reported, the teen was taken to a hospital for evaluation after the incident. Remarkably, God with the ads. Remarkably, he wasn't reported to have suffered any serious injuries and was later released, which is even crazier now that we've obtained the video. Now, when a lucky escape, no doubt, and a pretty clear reminder to keep your butt in the log. Yeah, it's like the first rule. Was he on this ride alone? This is nuts. Now, when I show you this, it is wild. But thankfully, at least he wasn't hurt, unlike the woman that they threw off a cliff the other day. Ready? Hang on. Whoa. Well, wait. Let me make it big for you. They're going to play it a few times. It's nuts. All right. Here's the kid. Whoa. Oh my God. His body went flailing down. Splash Mountain. It was Splash Mountain. I knew it. He's like, boom, 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 boom. His limp body. Child. Yes. Once you realize that your kid lived, you're like, why would you do this? Why in the fuck would you do this? God damn. Boom. Why? He was remarkably not hurt. Oh, hi, the bigot is here. Hello, BYB pod. Thank you. 1 trillion slice bucks for you, because I know that you are a horrible, racist bigot in a wheelchair, and I feel bad that you are in a wheelchair, but you are rude. That's fine. We're fine. I don't know if that's the real BYB pod. I don't watch their program. It's boring and it's really not funny. It's sad. But I was the first guest on their shitty show. You know what? If you are an incel, go on over to the BYB pod. If you are an incel that has hatred for women, gay people, and probably all other races that aren't white, then go on over to the Backyard Boys. Oh, Quad, I get it. Quad's upset because he can't get on the Disney rides. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. That was rude, and I apologize, Quad Father. Or whichever other incel is controlling your account. Poor guy. They might have wheelchair-friendly rides at Disney World. We'll look into it for you. Yes, push-ups. Terrible. Oh, he was triggered because he can't go to Disney World, and that makes me sad. So I apologize. Well, this is why you don't have children, because look what they do. Look what they do. They jump out of the log ride and they go careening down a mountain, which is horrible. I hate it. What in the fuck is going on? Women are being thrown off of cliffs in Brazil just trying to bungee jump. That was horrible. Can you fucking imagine? I don't know. And somehow we all forgot about it because the reflecting pool was green. We forgot about the woman in Brazil who was tossed off of a mountain bridge. Just terrible. Hi, Flimsy. If this is a dabble-free zone, you know what? Eugene and I, we're honored to be on the Dabble dashboard. That is kind of cool. I think it's a Twitter account that says who's live in the Dabbleverse, and I suppose you could say that about Eugene and I. You know Eugene.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
Right, and we love KB. We don't mind that she goes on there. She's gorgeous and sassy and cool. Okay, let's see. Since we're here and we're dabbling, what should we do? We'll do this. I guess we're gonna dabble a bit. Because Flimsy's here. It's the Dabble dashboard. We love Shmuel Buckman. Hottest show on the internet.
I'm an old boomer and I can't handle anything.
I genuinely enjoy watching this man. He is the goofiest, most bizarre thing I've ever seen.
You miserable fucking cunt.
I'm telling Cookie on you. But I owe an apology. I'm so sorry. I feel terrible. I woke up to a tweet. I was mistaken yesterday during my program, and it is time for me to apologize to a clipper. I have to apologize to So Thorough Joe Burrow because apparently he wasn't even talking about me, which I don't know. It seems sort of suspect. And he is not ugly because someone at Hackamania saw him and told him he was sexy. The clipper So Thorough Joe Burrow, I am here to apologize to you. I assumed that you just made your avatar a sexy football player because you were a miserable, ugly man. But I am here to tell you guys that another man at Hackamania told him he was sexy, and he did show his face. And I just want you guys to know that there are hot and sexy creeps out there. There are hot and sexy creeps. And Joe Burrow is one of them. Not the football player, Joe Burrow. But I owe an apology. I still don't understand. But here we go. Dear Keanu, I'll show you because I am willing to right my wrong. Let's see it. I woke up to a Twitter shitstorm. I don't even know what. I didn't even watch the clip. What did I say? Let's unpack it. Dear Keanu C. Thompson, I won. Okay. 1, I showed my face to dabblers at Hackamania. 1, okay. I showed my face to dabblers at Hackamania 1 and was even called sexy by a male, which is very progressive. I love that. Another man called you sexy at Hackamania 1. So I am wrong. I assumed you never left your home because I don't know, the interest that you take in us is it just seems to take up a lot of your time. That's why I assumed that you were sort of sedentary and basement dwelling. But apparently you went to Hackamania 1, you took the bag off of your head, and another man called you sexy, which I find fabulous. Don't tell Quadfather. He hates gay people, which is weird. Dear Keanu Thompson, I showed my face to dabblers at Hackamania 1 and was even called sexy by a male. All right. Okay. Which I feel terrible for assuming that you were just a fat lard with, you know, maybe cross eyes or, you know, something untoward about your look. But I apologize because you know what? To be the sexiest man at Hackamania must be tough because a lot of heavy hitters. Have you seen Patrick Melton? Have you seen his corpulent upper body and his head, like tiny stick legs? Have you seen the crew at Hackamania? Just the most handsome men on
I'm
earth.
a boomer and I can't handle anything.
I love Shmuel. Did Shmuel tell you that you were sexy? I believe, I'll start a rumor like Shmuel does. I think that Shmuel Buckman went up to So Thorough Joe Burrow and told him that he was sexy. And then they made love. It's just a joke. So, I mean, have you seen all the people at Hackamania? My God, are you kidding? It must be really difficult to be the sexiest man at Hackamania. So I apologize, So Thorough Joe Burrow. I started as a super chatter. 2, he says. Okay, it's a list. 2, I started as a super chatter and chose this name to tongue tie Kevin Brennan when he got drunk. Again, I didn't know. And that's hilarious because he does go So Thorough Joe Burrow, right? Good on you. Good on you.
This sort of record, this is the best time I've ever had in my life.
You know what is a good look? I love when someone just explains themselves. 3, what makes you think I was referencing you? Well, I'll tell you where I was coming from. All right. What can we call you? So Thorough Joe Burrow, Joey Burry Poo, the most handsome man at Hackamania, which is tough because every man at Hackamania is obviously like one of the guys from Love Island. Let's see. Here's the clip. Sad. So Thorough Joe Burrow will never come out to any, and I'm not talking, okay, if you're just like Kiki coded in here and you're confused about what we're talking about, I'm not talking about Joe Burrow. I'm talking about the clipper that calls himself So Thorough Joe Burrow that clips the Dabbleverse and has like a real erection for me and Eugene. Like a hate erection. So yeah, a hate erection. You don't like us. You're rude about us. You know. A hate erection. I cannot imagine what he looks like in real life. I defy. He has to be a morbidly obese, limp-dicked, fucking asshole who's like, I just love football so much, but I am a loser. Okay. Now listen. As he stated earlier, He showed his face to dabblers at Hackamania 1 and was called sexy by a male. So I was wrong to assume that you aren't a loser, a fat shit loser. And like I said, it has to be very tough to be called the sexiest guy at Hackamania. Have you seen some of the heavy hitters? Right? I mean, my God, gotta be tough. Jesus Christ. Carl, Cloutfoot Carl and his snaggle teeth. What a hottie. Patrick Melton and his humpback, corpulent upper body, little stick legs. Jesus Christ. And another male. I love that another man told you were sexy. Quad father and his hot face and set of wheels. So congratulations that you were the sexiest at Hackamania, and I was wrong, and I apologize. What else did I say? So I can apologize more. And I'll make my persona this Clipper that's a hot football player. But it's just really telling. Mersh says something slightly complimentary of Gino and I, and true, that the fact that we're happy and content and just love each other and are just living life like it's golden angers these incels of the Dabbleverse, and he just proves it here. So he's angry about this. Right. So that's true. I mean, it does make them angry. And I don't understand what you mean, like what makes you think I was referencing you. Well, it is a clip of me. But if you weren't referencing me, so thorough, sexy, Joe Burrow, hottest guy in the Dabbleverse other than Cookie's husband.
I'm an old boomer and I can't handle anything.
Hotties. Bunch of fucking hotties. Then I apologize and I take it back. I take it all back. Congratulations, so thorough, Joe Burrow, for leaving your home and taking the bag off of your head so that another incel could tell you were sexy. And I apologize, and I will always right my wrongs. Thank you, Jim Ham Salad, for the $4.99. Quadfather was so taken with Joe, he asked him to dance. That's so cute. It's like the scene in Wicked. Dancing through life, because you know the gal in Wicked's like Bach dances with the young girl like in a wheelchair, dancing through life. No need to not when you slough it off like I do. Quadfather matters, so thorough matters. They asked him to dance. I love that. So now, all right, I'm team, like, if this is what makes them happy and I can be there as a point of passion, of hatred, and then they're all getting together and calling each other sexy. You're sexy. No, you're sexy. No, you're sexier. Then I love it. It's all about confidence, people. 1 million Kiki bucks for you. James Sal. So thorough, Joe Burrow. So I just wanted to right my wrongs. Moody isn't that bad. Moody? Oh, yeah. I forgot. How do you compete with Moody? Golly. So thorough, Joe Burrow. If you are the sexiest one there, you must have been going to your classes at the Y. Confidence and bonding. Bonding and confidence. Right. So another man told you were the sexiest when you had to compete with Moody, Quadfather, Patrick Melton, Clubfoot Carl with the snaggle teeth, Shmuel. You should feel good about that. And so that is why I do apologize. And I'm sorry that I thought you were referencing me. But I'm still not altogether sure how you weren't. And it is funny that you were trying to trick Kevin Brennan. Here's Ricada Law. I would have called you sexy But Melton was racist and didn't invite me to Hackamania 1. Ew. God. Okay, never mind. You had to compete with Whippet Boy for the sexiest title? Oh, fuck. Oh, no. So you are, somebody get now I'm Kevin. Somebody get so thorough Joe Burrow a fucking trophy already. My God.
We were in a sexual and very romantic relationship for a long time.
How could you compete with that? I know he wasn't at Hackamania 1. Golly. Oh, it was a stranger that told you were sexy. Well, a man stranger told you were sexy at Hackamania? Well, I said, a stray gay. I said, that's fabulous. Are you sure it was a stranger? So it wasn't one of the other Hackamania-ites? Well, I'm apologizing to you. You had to compete with Moody, who is not a virgin at all and very tall. I'm apologizing to you. So thorough, Joe Burrow. And I actually like the story of how you're trying to tongue tie Kevin Brennan. That sounds sexual, but it's very funny because it is difficult to say.
Gino is genuinely hilarious.
You're not mean. We don't care. We're teasing you. Show us your face. We just want to see how fucking handsome and sexy you are. He actually does kind of make me laugh sometimes with his clips. So there you go. Was that dabbly enough? Should we move on to Shmuel for a minute since we're here?
You miserable fucking cunt.
Before our architectural digest. And then, of course, oh my God, Nick's trash can lady. She's not going to jail. We did the reflecting pool. All right, since we're here, let's check in on Shmuel. Let's just get it over with, right? God. No, because actually, this is like my happy place. If you insist on including me in the Dabbleverse, I just want to be known for being Shmuel Talks #1 fan. He is a force to be reckoned with and will not
I'm
be
an old
stopped.
boomer and I can't handle anything.
So I tuned in last night and Dave Sarah, why are you shitting on our friend Shmuel and being so rude and aggro to him? Number 2, Shmuel he's a fucking icon. This is the best show on the internet. I don't know why I like to surprise myself, but when I was watching it, I wrote down 2150. And that is where the fun begins. So let's take a look, shall we? It'll be a short check-in, but we have to check in on Shmuel. I don't have Spencer Pratt anymore to talk about because it's too depressing. So if Shmuel gets me over my depression over Spencer Pratt,
I went like this. Ah! I'm serious.
then let me have this. And thank you for saying you were sorry for being mean. So thorough, Joe Burrow and I are the sexiest best friends. Let's see. Let's go. We love it. This is the best show on the internet.
You are dressed like a total imp.
Stop. First of all, let's look at his outfit. It is outfitting. It is adorable. It is sassy.
Basil,
I can't stand
$2 months ago. Thank you for your $2, Nelda.
Nelda. Is this Ava? If it is, it's funny. Look at Shmuel. Snaps for Shmuel. Look at this cowboy hat. Look at that stare. I mean, come on. So fabulous.
She don't give a fuck.
Look at Shmuel. Push-ups. Thank you for the 199. You got to do Keir Starmer at some point. Thank you. Push-ups, because I could not remember the name. But we are coming to a final decision, Michaeline and I, on who that is. And she's going to pull the pool. I love it. Look at his cowboy hat. Look how sassy he is. Cookie, I'm telling.
You are dressed like a total imbecile. Look at you. I could throw it back, but I don't want to. But again,
you are dressed like a total imbecile. Look at you. The people, they say that with kindness. It's because they love him. It's fabulous. I love him.
feel free not to super chat because we'll probably just put them up and I'm not going to read them because I don't need to get sidetracked. So.
And he is serious. He's like, I'm so passionate and serious about my show. Don't super chat. I don't need to get sidetracked, guys. So.
I look at that plane and I go, wow, that plane is right out of Central Casting. I love the Trump. Yeah. So,
I like when he takes a little breath. It's so cute.
Several tracked. So, I look at that plane and I go, wow, that plane is right out of Central Casting. I love the Trump. Yeah. So, several months ago,
He's so passionate.
I love the Trump. Yeah. So,
oh, Cookie. We love him. We love him.
Several months ago, I asked somebody in chat to remind me of something later, and I
That
was
is so
derided,
cute, right?
very quickly derided for doing that. And then I was watching BJC, who's a lawyer chick, who's actually pretty cool. She's Southern, but lives in Philly.
This and my Shmuley, sorry, Cookie, your Shmuley, he wanted to talk about the Karen Reed case. Dave Sarah comes on fucking with an attitude and he won't yes and him. And I thought, I'm like, Dave, what is your guys? Do you think that's my Razor scooter? I'll be right back. Hang on. It's a glorious day. Oh my God, play Miranda. Whatever it is.
I'm waiting for Keanu. All I'm doing is waiting for Keanu because I can start.
What are you waiting for Keanu for? Keanu never does anything. You just walk right out of the thing.
I'm waiting for Keanu. All I'm doing is waiting for Keanu because I can start.
What are you waiting for Keanu for? Keanu never does anything. You just walk right out of the thing.
I'm waiting for Keanu. All I'm doing is waiting for Keanu because I can start.
What are you waiting for Keanu for? Keanu never does anything. You just walk right out of the thing.
It was Amazon. Okay. I'm so excited. Let me see. Before we get back to Shmuel, I feel like, because what if somebody steals my Razor scooter? What if it is my Razor scooter? And then we'll get back to Shmuel. Track package. I have to go check. So bear with me. It has to be my Razor scooter. Oh my God. My Razor scooter is here. With the mold. So we have that. Oh yeah, it's a cool way to be. See? Look at us getting along. Hottest guy in the dab. I have to go get my Razor scooter. Play the Gino chair ad instead. All right, I'll be right back. Then back to Shmuel. But my Razor scooter's here, I think. God. Oh my God, I'm so freaking excited. Here. Watch Gino. And the red dress debacle. How about that?
That Garrett said, "Oh, she's not going to wear white at her wedding." And Steve said, "What? Why? You think she's some kind of slut or something?"
Keanu's not wearing white, right?
Oh.
No way.
Why not? What do you think she is? Some kind of slut?
That's too traditional for her.
I imagine my wedding dress as a pea green, and I want it to be long in the front and short in the back, and a little butt cleavage.
Yes.
And I'm going to walk down the aisle to slob on my knob. Is that good enough for you, Garrett and Steve?
Garrett.
Is Keanu wearing white?
Why wouldn't she?
Hello.
Hey, I saw you missed a call from you, baby. What's up?
I have terrible news.
What is it, baby?
I have to call off the wedding. I seem to have lost the ring.
But me and Maddie
Again.
we just got our tuxedo T-shirts, baby.
Well, as luck would have it, I was at the red wedding dress store.
Sure.
And it seems to have slipped off my finger. So, wear whatever the fuck you want. What kind of a fucking question is that, Garrett? Why?
What?
Why wouldn't I
Oh my
wear
God!
white,
What's this? Hey, Garrett!
Garrett?
Oh boy! Hey, Garrett! Oh boy!
Hey, Garrett, this is why no one invites you anywhere.
I love her.
Thanks for the invite. Oh, she hung up.
Oh my God. You guys. My Razor scooter is here. They brought it right up to the door. Oh my God. You guys. My Razor scooter is here. Thank you so much, Win It All Costs, for helping me get the Razor scooter. Okay, we'll open that in a minute. I can bear you. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. EK, you guys. No, God, this is what a fabulous day. Okay. Now, back to this, but because this is serious now. Shmuel's trying to have a fabulous, sassy show, invites Dave Sarah on to be his wingman, to go, listen, we're going to talk about Karen Reed, and he wants him to be there to yes and him. And Dave doesn't do that. Dave's like a little pissy bitch. And I hate Dave Sarah for that. What's your problem, Dave? Thank you, Win at all costs. Scooter unveiling. I can't wait. Win at all costs. 1 trillion gazillion fillion Kiki coins for you.
Wow.
Thank you. I'm so excited. I can't wait.
Went to the number 4 law school in the country and reminds you of that often. I saw her doing that like 2 days ago, and I'm like, see, even people with hundreds of.
How does he do it? There's so many slow-mo, like you want to see the playback.
School in the country and reminds you of that often. I saw her doing.
He's fabulous. Look at him go. What is it?
Chick, who's actually pretty cool. She's Southern, but lives in Philly. Went to the number 4 law school in the country and reminds you of that often. I saw her doing that like 2 days ago, and I'm like, see, even people with hundreds of thousands of followers remind their people. All right, let's do this. Hiya, Buckman. What is Bo, whatever your name is? Your favorite chatter to ignore. Thank you, God, for Big Dub.
Thank
who
you,
calls
Angelo.
balls and strikes like a fair host.
Gonna get a scooter. I know.
Bo
So
beats.
exciting.
Oh, Bo beats Black Sheep. I call everybody. I don't think that I've hidden people. But welcome, Bo beats, and welcome, Big Dub. Let's see, Gary.
This is the most, I look at Shmuel like, you know how I love the Cleveland balloon disaster? I love when he brings up a mean thing. I want to get, no.
I want to get a Tom. And was that your outfit all day or just for the show, Nelda, Riza?
Was that your outfit? I want to know too. Was this your outfit all day or did you dress up for the show? It's a good question.
$2. That was the one that I wore. This was what I was wearing today.
You know how I love the Cleveland balloon disaster, and it's like my favorite event in American history. And rest in peace to the people that have passed, and Big Chuck and Little John. I think Little John has since left us. You know, I love the Cleveland balloon disaster because it's such a ridiculous disaster. Maybe we'll watch it later. That's like Shmuel to me. He's fascinating to watch. He's not a disaster. I'm not calling him that, but it's just it's a feel-good show, and he just wants to feel good. And then fucking Dave comes in. Now, this is what I'm going to show you. Now, Shmuel is trying to do something sassy and cool and have his co-host, Dave Sarah, speak like be there for him. And Dave doesn't do that. He's pissed off. And I want to know why.
Okay. And Stevie Lowe, you get a pass because apparently my fans didn't talk about how they get quick. And boy, am I fighting the Turkish bots on Instagram because it's so fun to fucking talk about how they got bounced. And they bring up, oh, what has Armenia been? Last time Armenia was in the fucking tournament. It don't matter. At least my fans didn't pay $2,000 to see their team fucking lose.
Now, let me tell you something. I have no fucking idea what Dave Sarah's talking about, and I don't think he knows either. But Shmuel is about to try and do something fun. He's about to try and do something sassy. He's going to bring up an obviously AI clip of what is it? Mommy. Nice gal. And Dave's he's gonna go, you vamp for a second while I pull this up. And then Dave says something strange. And then he doesn't go along with the bit, which is rude. It's just rude. Dave. This is a legend you're talking
I'm
to
an old
here.
boomer and I can't handle anything.
Couple times, okay? And I don't mean to dox, but all right, you're supporting your wife. Is that why? I love you, buddy.
Maybe he's. Are you ready for this? This is
I'm fucking ready, baby.
Mommy, as you have never seen her before.
That looks AI as fuck, so I don't know what to tell you.
Why do I bother?
It's not your fault, Shmuel. That is bad co-hosting. He should have hit the applause button. Shmuel was fucking. I hate you right now, Dave Sarah. I will forgive you. I hate you for making him feel this way. Do not make Cookie's husband feel like, why should I bother? You say that. You don't say that's AI. Obviously, it's AI. Go along with it. Let's watch that back again. Look how excited Shmuel is. And look how Dave comes into town to ruin it all. Wait, he even gives her this intro.
Jealous of
like,
your relationship with Kevin. I mean, you're allowed to do things. All right. So are you ready for this? This is
I'm fucking ready, baby.
I'm
Mommy,
ready.
as
I'm
you have
ready.
never seen her before.
That looks AI as fuck, so I don't know what to tell you.
Why do I bother?
He goes, Dave, disappoint Shmuel again like this, and I'm going to write a letter to HR to Cookie. I'm writing a letter to Cookie, and I'm gonna let her know like how you're treating her husband, because this is rude.
You miserable
He's an
fucking
idiot.
cunt.
The excitement in his voice, and then the disappointment in his bug eyes, because you couldn't just go along with the fucking bit, Dave Sarah. Shmuel, you may need to kick him as your co-host, because this is rude. You want somebody that's excited about what you're doing. Dave Sarah's not excited about it, and I think that that's rude. And he doesn't show enough reverence for this show. I don't know what that is, but that sounds incredible. The Boston molasses flood. Is that anything like the Cleveland balloon disaster? Boston molasses flood? Please, by all means, move at a glacial pace. You know how that thrills me. Molasses flood. I haven't, but I do want to hear about it. Thank you so much. Wow. So I just had to say that to you, Dave Sarah. You're going to be hearing from me and Cookie if you don't fucking tighten up here, because you're ruining what could be the most transformative, fabulous, important show of the last decade. So
Kevin, I mean, you're allowed to do things. All right. So are you ready for this? This is
I'm fucking ready, baby.
Mommy as you have never seen her before.
Wow.
That looks AI as fuck, so I don't know what to tell you.
Why do I bother?
It's not. Did you say AI? You said it's not.
Why do I bother? The disappointment in Shmuel's voice. I'm not here for it, Dave. You don't do that to him. Cookie wouldn't do that to him. And, no self-respecting person would do that to Shmuel, okay? Listen, he's an icon.
I'm a boomer and I can't handle anything.
But we're so excited. My scooter is here. Should we try and open it? It was hilarious. 21 people. That's not funny. What happened? Is it really molasses? Australian emu wars? What is it? Okay, here we go. When it all costs? Guys, my Razor scooter is here. Should I put on? Oh, guys, I'm so excited. I know I won't be able to ride it around in front of you. I'll have to take some video of it. Wait, St. Ranger got me a pocket knife. Where is it? Here. Look, it's flying baby Kiki. Come on. Thanks, Ghost Crusaders. Crusaders TV. Look, fly, baby Kiki. Whee! It's my scooter. Yay! Woo! I love a good scooter moment. Oh my god, I can't freaking wait. Do you know how long I've been waiting for this? Like a week. Of all things, St. Ranger. They're not scissors. It's a cool Swiss Army knife. Thank you, St. Ranger, for the Swiss Army knife. Yes! Oh my god. Come on. Oh my. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Petey, thank you for the $2. Look at my Razor scooter and 2 bespoke Kiki bugs for you. I love you, Petey. Thank you. 1 trillion Kiki coins for you. Wow. Quick break. Thank you. Thank you, everyone who helped me make this happen. It's beautiful. When it all comes, it's beautiful. Ah. Please hold. I gotta try her out. Watch Miranda Priestley in the meantime, and we'll be right back. We gotta do an architectural digest. We have a couple more stories to cover, so.
Where are the belts for this dress? Why is no one ready?
Here. It's a tough call. They're so different.
Something funny?
No, nothing's, it's just that both those belts look exactly the same to me. I'm still learning about this stuff and,
This stuff? Oh, okay. I see. You think this has nothing to do with you. You go to your closet and you select, I don't know, that lumpy blue sweater, for instance, because you're trying to tell the world that you take yourself too seriously to care about what you put on your back. But what you don't know is that that sweater is not just blue. It's not turquoise. It's not lapis. It's actually cerulean. And you're also blithely unaware of the fact that in 2002, Oscar de la Renta did a collection of cerulean gowns. And then I think it was Yves Saint Laurent, wasn't it, who showed cerulean military jackets? I think we need a jacket here. And then cerulean quickly showed up in the collections of 8 different designers. And then it filtered down through the department stores and then trickled on down into some tragic casual corner where you no doubt fished it out of some clearance bin. However, that blue represents millions of dollars and countless jobs. And it's sort of comical how you think that you've made a choice that exempts you from the fashion industry when in fact you're wearing a sweater that was selected for you by the people in this room from a pile of stuff.
You guys. Oh my God. It's amazing. Oh my God. It is everything we knew it would be. You guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'll be right back. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Sorry, guys. What a thrill. It's perfect. I cannot obviously probably wear it with like heels as it is made for children, I think. Well, it says children 5 and up below a certain weight. So I just got to wear my little tennis shoes with it, and it's perfect. Petunia loved it. You should have seen her. Thank you so much. Thank you for everyone that helped me get my Razor scooter. It's not an electric scooter, and his unicycle is like fast and dangerous. That I couldn't do. Can you imagine? Wee! No, I will. I could ride. You have no idea. It's perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. I will ride it to, I'll ride it to my gym. I'm going to ride it to Rodney's. I'm going to scoot on down and it folds up. It's fabulous. It is the way to go. Summer in the city. Kiki and her scooter. Yes. I have to call Eugene. You guys have no idea. Oh, a sweet message. Eugene. Yes, Petey. Why are we always on the same level? I love you so much. I thought the same fucking thing.
Are you calling to tell me your scooter came?
My scooter is here. My scooter is here. It's fabulous. I rode it through the house. Petunia loved it. She was like, this woman is living her life. Where are you?
I'm walking a little. I'm walking here. I got up and I was listening to your show on delay. I'm literally at the park right after you got the scooter. And is Dave mad at my boy Shmuel?
Dave ruined our buddy's show last night. He would not yes and him. He was being, contrarian when Shmuel was just trying to do something cool, and fun and like opulent.
Yes, and Dave was in no mood for it.
First, Dave, I didn't even play that part. Dave goes, I'm out of the Gino Visconti. Well, first, okay, so Shmuel goes, Dave, while I pull this up, could you vamp for a second? And then Dave goes, yeah, I'll vamp. And then he goes, I'll plug my stuff, and I'm out of the Gino Visconti business, which I thought.
The Gino Visconti business.
I don't know. They didn't get into it. But then.
Wait, he should. Why would he be out of business when he got me good? Because I shaved my beard. He's like, I shaved my balls with that.
I don't know.
I hate losing people to stupidity. I don't mind he doesn't like me, but I hate losing people to just stupidity and super chats and currying favor with people. What are you gonna do?
Then Shmuel pulls up the sight gag, and then Dave tries to ruin it for him. He was like, "That's AI." And Shmuel's like,
Dave's mad at him. Dave's like in a shitty place now because he knows he's betraying normal people for Kevin Brennan, apparently.
that, or he just ran out of blow. His happy receptors are off. All right, I love you. I'll see you soon. If only you had a Razor scooter, you could get home to me faster.
No, I could get to the emergency room faster. I'm over that.
Why do you have to do? You know what? I'm Shmuel now. Why do I bother?
Later, baby.
Love you. I can't. The Razor scooter is the best thing on earth. Where were we? I'm sorry. I'm on cloud 9. I got listen. I will confidently ride my scooter all through the town. I can't wait. Wait till I show my friend Elliot. Wait till Nick sees it. Wait till, oh my God, Joanne. Like, see you in a second, Joe. She's going to say to me, what the fuck are you doing, Keanu? I feel like I want to call her. I'm like, meet me at Iggy's. Be there in 2. I have a scooter now. She'll be like, I'm not shocked, but what the fuck are you doing? I need a strap. I gotta get a strap for it. But all right, we checked that off the list. Scooter, when it all costs. Thank you for the $9.99. It's all because of you. For a helmet, that is smart. Thank you. I have been ran under by a car. Thank you for taking me down a peg and saying, here's some money because safety first. When it all costs, I'm going to do something radical. These don't come by very often. 80,000 Kiki bonds for when it all costs. What color? It sounds like I'm talking about something interesting. The color the scooter is black. Want to know why I picked that one? Because first of all, it's chic. Second of all, goes with everything. Third of all, in my color season. Fourth of all, and probably most important of all, it shipped faster than the green one. So if you can't tell how excited I am about the goddamn Razor scooter, all right, I'll show it to you one more time. Hang on, just one more time.
I'm waiting for Keanu. What I'm doing is waiting for Keanu because I can start.
What are you waiting for Keanu for? Keanu never does anything. You just walk right out of the thing.
It is fabulous. Look at the wheels on this, buddy. This is your brake mechanic system. Brake here. See? See? Black handles, silver body. Isn't it beautiful? You guys. Look at this beaut. I do need a helmet for sure. And I need a strap so I can like carry it. So I can just like roll into a place, slap it together, and then throw it around my shoulder. What's up, guys? Need my sunglasses moment. This changes everything. When it all costs, thank you. And to everybody else who donated. It's so beautiful. Thank you. It is. It's so beautiful. It's gorgeous. Can't. Look at it shine. I love it. I love it so much. We can't get enough. We can't. Razor scooter. I haven't had one since I was a little kid. And it's perfect height. If I wear my tennis shoes. Right. But also it would probably be not safe to ride a Razor scooter in your Doc Marten heels. So there you have it. There's the Razor. It needs a name. Give me name suggestions. Belinda. Does she look like a Belinda? I don't know. Yes, and Zool, how could I fucking forget? I will wear my new Harley jacket, which is the most fabulous gift. And it matches Belinda. This is the best. This is the best month ever. If you don't know, Zool McCool sent me, he said, I'm sending you something better. It's in your hands than me donate it or sell it. And it was a goddamn genuine leather Harley Davidson fucking motorcycle jacket to wear with Belinda. This is so great. This is crazy. Christine, we like, call it Michael. Actually, Michael. 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 That would be funny. Michael for short. All right. We got to put her away. Sit there, Belinda. Michael. Any other name suggestions were open. She's gorgeous. Okay, back to the show. Sorry, we're just so excited. What time is it? It's 3:43. I do have a gig later. I don't think I have to meet up with Alan Fuchs and I are somewhere in Flushing. Forgot. Let me check on the time. Very excited. I should have posted it by now. It's probably la 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 la. Bing, 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 bing. I think the show is at oh, there it is. There you go. The Yeah Brothers Comedy Club. Me, Alan. Show is at 9. Perfect. We have plenty of time. Great. Scooter. Joey, it's great. Why? All right, let's go. So yeah. Shmuel, Dave Sarah did you dirty last night. He was not a yes man for you, and that's what you need. Okay? That is what you need, and I think that he owes you a big apology.
I'm an old boomer and I can't handle anything.
No, you're not, Shmuel. Don't talk about yourself like that. All right. Jesus, Keanu. Oh my God. Yeah, just slice your finger open, Kiki. Okay, reflecting pool. All right, we gotta see this. I know it's a good show when we have so much to go through. But we have to get to our architectural digest. So we may have to save some of these for tomorrow. We have Keanu tomorrow, Keanu Thursday as well. So we got to get to our architectural digest. So we must do. All right, we're gonna do the trash can lady. And we may as well check up on the reflecting pool before we get to architectural digest. So name it Jesus. I'm going to name it Cookie. I'm going to name it Win at All Cost. Okay, Tim himself. Thank you for the 199. Call it ER. Don't you worry. I will get the proper PPEs for my scooter. This is my scooter. Jesus Christ. She's gorgeous, isn't she? 1 million Kiki bucks for you, Jim. I can't wait. Okay. Oh, and Keir Sturmer. Yes, we have to get Michaeline. But Michaeline and I, when we were on the phone, we did decide the deal was we need her take. So I'll read up upon it. And then we need her take. That is the deal. Sure. You know what? For the sexiest guy in the incel crew, absolutely. And I'm actually exceptionally good at cornhole. I really am. We play it in South Carolina early. We play it often. So sure, absolutely. Keir Sturmer. All right. Let's see. Keir Sturmer, but we need Michaeline's take. So let's see. Right. Okay. Let's take a deep breath. We're excited because of the scooter. One thing. The trash can lady, and then we'll get to Keir. We're going to look up and see what we think. Then we have to do an architectural digest. Okay? Okay. And we got to talk about the reflecting pool just for a minute. Sorry we got off track, but we knew today was going to be a big day with the scooter coming and all. This is such a good day. Come see me at whatever fucking comedy club I'm at tonight. It's going to be fun. Dee, bing, 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 bing. Oh, remind me to talk about Toomey Lauren tomorrow for Keanu Thursday. We're very excited about that. In a I might have to bitch about her a little bit way. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe y'all will have to tell me. Remind me to get to that tomorrow. The trash can lady stole a trash can because she was excited about the basketball team. Fired. JP Morgan, Chase executive, NYPD ain't trashing her for Knicks parade antics. So they said she was fired. You know how they tore apart. These basketball fans. I understand. When I got this scooter, I wanted to start looting. I was excited about it. Looting out of happiness. I wanted to throw a brick through the window of a 7-Eleven. I was so excited. Sports are serious. And we all saw the Knicks won, which is fabulous. And the fans just out of sheer passion, I saw them rip the hood off of a school bus. In Times Square, right outside of an Applebee's. It was crazy. This lady said, I see this trash can and I want it. That's how excited I am. And that's how much I love my team. So I guess that they aren't pressing charges. Oh, the no was for naming it Jesus. But then it could be Jesus take the scoot. Jesus take the steer. It's something to consider. Bing, 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 bing. NYPD have fired JP Morgan Chase executive. NYPD ain't trashing her for Nick's parade antics. This lady, I thought this was cute. This is like the first thing I saw today. She's living her life. She said, you know what? Fuck it. I want this trash can, and by golly, I'm going to take it. It's actually ridiculous. The woman caught dumping garbage onto the New York City street in order to swipe a Knicks-themed public trash bin might get away scot-free, at least in the eyes of the law. Now that the trash can bandit has been identified as 40-year-old Angie Baez, TMZ reached out to the NYPD to see if they plan on charging or citing her. Their response, there's no complaint report on file with the information provided, meaning they ain't pursuing her. Good for you, girlfriend. You get one. You do something crazy and radical one time, maybe 2 or 3 times in life. And they go, you know what? Good for the Knicks. Let her have the trash can. Am I right? We're New Yorkers. We were excited too. I would have taken, I'm talking as the cop. I would have taken that trash can, if I didn't have my uniform on. Jesus, take the handles. Maybe. Jesus instead of Jesus. I'm still into Belinda. How about I name it Albert Breer? I'll name it Breer, and I will confidently put her stupid ass away for 5 years. You get one when you're 17. I wasn't, I really wasn't thinking of the age, but I guess I more go like, I guess I'm just like ecstatic and like there's so much dopamine from my new scooter, Belinda / Albert Breer / Jesus, that I'm going, who's it hurting if she steals this trash can, I guess. Now that the trash can bandit has been identified as 40-year-old Angie Baez, TMZ reached out to NYPD to see if they plan on charging or citing her. Their response, there's no complaint report on file with the information provided, meaning they ain't pursuing her. I mean, it's embarrassing enough that she did this. Maybe, I guess, let her go. Let's watch it.
What are you doing? Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah. What colorful trash? Jesus Christ. If that sounded weird, I mean, people put a lot of like plastic green and orange and blue bottles in there. Also, I mean, this is embarrassing. And maybe if you work at a bank, maybe if you work anywhere, yeah. I don't know. I imagine being excited about anything as much as she's excited about this basketball team that she goes, yeah, I need this trash can. And I don't care if I go to jail. And I don't care if the bank fires me because I fucking need this. Where is she even going to put it, actually? Speaking of. It's a big trash can. Don't they connect those to the ground in New York? Name it Warning. Like the Green Day song. No. Warning, live without warning. Dun, 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 dun. This is crazy and wild. But they... Yeah. She's confident. Guys, she's confident. Confidence is key. It's like, have you ever walked out of the like a store accidentally with something you meant to pay for? When I was in high school, like we went to a Books a Million and I just had a magazine in my hand. It was with my friends. It was a Johnny Depp magazine and I just walked out with it. Just like I probably put it under my arm or something. And then when you so confidently walk away with something, like how really, it's like you're doing nothing wrong. It seems like she works for the city and she's supposed to take that trash can. That's what it looked like to me. Where is the trash can now? So they're not pressing charges on her, guys. And you know what? Fuck it. I feel like we have bigger fish to fry. But Angie did have to face the consequences, never mind, of her own actions at work. She was employed as a senior director at JP Morgan Chase before being canned Tuesday over the incident. Okay, never mind. She lost her fucking job, people. That's punishment enough. Imagine having a job at JP Morgan Chase and you just like you're an idiot and you had to steal a trash can and they're like, you're gone. Sorry. That's fucking embarrassing. That's worse. She probably would have rather spent the night in jail and not got fired from her job. Now she has to start a TikTok as trash can lady. That's terrible. Hire her back. It was a mistake. But Angie, oh no. We've reached out to Angie for comment. So far, no word back. Jesus Christ. Was it worth it, Angie? Oh, I feel terrible. Angie. We told you all about the wild videos that circulated online showing Angie emptying an orange and blue trash can bin onto the street during the Knicks victory celebration. She walked away with the bin and was later seen smiling widely with it on the subway. Well, she was fired from her fucking job. That's horrible. But understandable. It's like you can't work at a bank if you're going to act like weird like that. Like, you need therapy if sports make you tear the hood off of a school bus. Like, I'm not going to steal a trash can because I love my scooter so much, you know? Just because Shmuel is like the most exciting show on the internet.
I'm an old boomer and I can't handle anything.
It doesn't mean I'm going to like, go crazy over it. Right? Let's see. Name it trash can. Maybe I will. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Eugene will be home soon. We're very excited. We're saving two. Okay, we're seeing it. It's to me, isn't it? To me, Lauren. We're saving to me, Lauren, for tomorrow. We have to do Keir Starner with Michaeline because Ryan Ostris wants to know her thoughts. We did Disney Ride. We did Scooter Watch. It's here. Trash Can Lady. More on America's Sweethearts tomorrow. Let it digest. I will tell you, Netflix is America's Sweethearts. I hope they never stop making these. I hope they make them for the rest of time. I need to know every single year what's going on with the DCC. Na 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 na. Thunder. Da, dun, 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 dun. So I literally cried at the last episode last night. I did. I don't want to see Reese retire. I just don't. We'll get to that tomorrow. Tyra Banks, we're going to get to tomorrow. She's suing Netflix. Speaking of Netflix, we apologize to So Thorough Joe Burrow, the sexiest man in the ugly pool. Just kidding. We did the cat attack. So now it's time for our favorite program, our favorite part of the program. No, I do not need a motorized scooter. I am not. That would be very dangerous. We got to take a look. We got to do an architectural digest. It's our favorite thing to do. Snaps for Open Door AD. Bing, 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 bing. La, 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 la. It's so funny. It's funny. I send myself the architectural digest I want to watch. And I don't even know how I did it. I sent it with no context whatsoever. I accidentally sent it to Stalin 19, just a video of just a video of this architectural digest. And like, I didn't notice for an hour. And I went, that must have seemed odd of me to send. Just disregard unless you really love celebrity home tours. Like, how weird is it that I just in the middle of the night sent Stalin, great clipper. I sent Stalin 19 a video of Nina Dobrev's 1920s Spanish style home. They were very understanding. They said, well, like, unless you really like, maybe you like home tours. I'm going to start doing that. I'll do it to all the clippers. I'm just going to send them videos I think they might like. So thorough, Joe Burrow. I'm just going to I'll send you home tours that I think you might like. Maybe you might like the Peter Sarsgaard one. I'll send, never mind. We'll send this one.
Why?
Yeah, it'll be great. We're very excited. No cat dropping. Now, I don't know why I have a problem with her last name, but I just do. This is Nina Dobrev's 1920s Spanish style home. Now, do we think she has sconces? Do we think she's a nervous wreck? I read some of the comments, but I have not watched it. Some of the comments are like, we love that she knew every single literal thing about her home. Inside Nina Dobrev's 1920s Spanish style home. Open Door Architectural Digest. All right, let's read a little bit about her. Where are you? Get away. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. All right. Alexa, what is Nina Dobrev's net worth? Nina Dobrev's net worth is estimated at look into that for you. I'm sorry, could you repeat that? So thorough, Joe Burrow was distracting me. She's like, what? Nina Dobrev's net worth is $11 million. $11 million. A modest $11 million. Alexa, what is Nina Dobrev most famous for? Nina Dobrev's most famous for playing Ella Piglover and Catherine Pierce on the Vampire Diaries. Vampire Diaries. That's where I know her from. Christ. Alexa, stop. This bitch was on. I'm like, I didn't watch Vampire Diaries. Why the fuck do I know this bitch? She was on Degrassi, Canada's most ridiculous teenage drama. Oh my God. Whatever it takes. I know I'll make it through. If I hold out, dun, 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 dun. I know I will make it through. Be the best, the best that I can be. Oh my God, she's on fucking Degrassi. That's why I get it. You're lying to us at this point. Get out. Has she been to this home? Degrassi. Yes. Oh, that's where Drake came from too. Holy shit. And no wonder I was having like a meltdown. I'm like, I don't think I watched Vampire Diaries. Jesus Christ. All right, here we go.
Well, hello, AD. I'm Nina. Welcome to my home.
First of all, sassy opening already. I like that the doors creaked. I like that we know that she's from Degrassi. She definitely knows Drake then. That wasn't like, she didn't try and be weird. Sometimes when they open the door, they're like, no, I didn't see you there. And we're like, what do we like about this so far? I like the door. Crazy, kooky. It's got a pattern and it opens up into a courtyard. Cool. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, Nina.
Hey, Maverick. Say hi to everyone at home watching. This is my puppy, Maverick.
I like it when you pick the puppy up. And it's a little bubba. That her dog's name is Maverick. That it could be better. Of course, she has a dog named Maverick, and probably one named Goose, like my friend Elliot, because she's a cool girl and pretty with a middle part and a Spanish style home. Be the best that I can be. I know I can make it through.
My Spanish style home.
This is from the 1920s. I wanted to pay respect to the original architecture and the Spanish style influence. And even though we were redoing certain things, I wanted to use materials that were organic and felt like they could have belonged in the home before, while still refreshing
daisies
and giving the house a face.
That's a big succulent.
So I've had this home for about 5 years, and the house used to actually be like a yellowy mustard color, which
I wonder, would I like that home a yellowy mustard color? You know I love a pop of color. She had to go and make it boring. I don't know. I'll chat GPT it later and make the home a mustard yellow, and then we'll decide. Maybe she made the right decision. I can't tell yet. I know I can make it through.
It was very typical for a lot of Spanish style homes, but I'd always wanted to paint it white. And
I like
for the
this
first
shirt.
time, I found myself having no excuse. And my boyfriend and I painted the whole exterior of the house ourselves, and it took forever.
Wow.
Let's just say on day 1 or 2,
Yeah.
we were really excited. And then by day 3 or 4, and then into the first month, I was like, what have I gotten myself into? But
She does have nice, now that you said cannons, which are Spanish, she does have nice cannons. And she knows Drake.
it turned out beautiful, so I'm happy I did it.
Yeah.
The fireplace.
Let's see what we like first. They always bring us into the living room first. All right, here's the thing. Let's start with what we like. Does that look like, PD? A bespoke fireplace? Looks like a bespoke fireplace. Like our friends.
Why?
And I love that that fireplace is an accent color. The fireplace is black. And thank God, because the rest of this is a sea of boring white and eggshell. And if you're going to do a pop of color, do a pop of color. Why do we have just a bunch of just sort of lavender, boring colored pillows? I hate the color of the couches as well. I think that it's not white. It's not white. So it's just dirty white. I like a white curtain, but we need some color in here. You should, okay, judging from this, she should have painted the outside of the house mustard yellow. I like that she's trying with like a little pop of color with the palm tree over here. And I like her bar cart. But even her flowers that maybe Architectural Digest put there are also a very deep purple, which isn't a sunny pop of color. Also, why even have a rug if it's just bone white? So, but let's see if she can come back from this.
It had like a detail underneath here, and I wanted to preserve the detail, but I really wanted the fireplace to be a statement. And
actually, more looks like dark brown there. I love this mirror. Okay. Why does every fucking celebrity now, they all have fucking designer surfboards? Who had a goddamn Chanel surfboard? Was it come on, we loved her. We loved her. Shit. We thought we wouldn't. She had the vagina tunnel slide. Come on. You know it. You know her name. We did 2 of hers. Cara Delevingne. Cara Delevingne had a goddamn Chanel surfboard. Nina has a Louis Vuitton surfboard over there. Also a sconce. Yuck.
And stick out and kind of contrast everything else, because everything else in the whole house for the most part is light and airy, and there's lots of
Oh, you know how thrilled we are with that.
fabrics with linens, and the carpets and everything is just has like a light airiness to it, but I wanted there to be bold statements.
And again, Architectural Digest came in here and did this shit. She doesn't just have her like candles all like melted down like that with the snuffer just lying there all sassy and casual. Okay. They did that. It's too light and airy. Show us something
It
fun.
also contrasted the lightness so that
Sconce alert. We hate sconces. If you're going to have a sconce, have one that looks like a fucking chandelier if you must. Don't try and make it look like a fucking like a geometric tattoo. Ugh, Nina. All right, we're going to still give you a shot because we love Degrassi.
A lot of texture and feeling and sort of moodiness as well.
Precise.
This photograph
We
is
like
really
big-
near and dear to my heart because right before the pandemic, I was
Like a
shooting a movie in South Africa, and I was on safari, and we saw these tiny.
Oh, shut up. She was on safari. Tell us more
These
about
like
it.
baby little Simbas, little lions. I call this a Simba photograph. So we saw these Simbas. I was taking photos on my iPhone thinking I got the best shot ever. I thought it was so cool. I was so happy. And then I looked over to my right and there was a professional photographer who took the exact same photo from the same vantage point. And let's just say his picture was a lot more beautiful.
Put your phone down and enjoy the safari, lady. Also, she's like, that was crazy. I took a picture on my iPhone and I thought I did it so well. Whatever it takes. And then the photographer also had the exact same photo. So, secondly, Michaeline, if you are watching, do you see that little statue right there? I swear to God, I shit you not. My dad has 2 of those. My mom got them for my dad in Greece. Look at it. I have to call Michaeline right now. I think Greece. She went to Greece and came back with presents for us all. Look at it. I swear to God. My dad has that in his house, 2 of them, and they stand there, these skinny teal statues. We have that. I need a picture of it. Tom, if you're listening, send me a picture of that. We loved Sofia Vergara. What a gem.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Oh, shit. Let me call Tom really fast. We have to compare. I won't put him on speaker. He's shy. He's not shy, but. Oh, he hung up. He's like, no. Hello, Tom, you're on the air. Will you send us a picture, please, of those? I hear that you're listening. Those skinny statues that you have that Mom brought you.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me? He's listening to the show and hearing it back. Hang on. Thank you. Thanks, Tom. Bye. Love you. Bye. He did it. See? I don't know. Now we have to know where Michaeline got them because we have what Nina has. Look at that. You see that skinny statue? All right. Here we go.
And Ross Cooper is the photographer and a dear friend now. And so he
is a dear friend of mine.
Sent me a print and I blew it up and made it my centerpiece. That divided the dining room space from the kitchen.
Okay. Hello.
But I really.
All right. What do we like about this kitchen? I'll tell you what we like. We love if she insists on having an all beige bone white home. We love a cabinet moment that's a pop of color. Is it the most daring pop of color? No. Yes. I think Eugene is home. Yes, I knew it. Look, same things. I wonder where they're from. I think Greece. Yes, Greece. Funny. Okay, so if she insists upon having an all-white, beige, bone, boring home with geometric sconces, at least invite Drake over. Just kidding, Degrassi. At least have a pop of color in your cabinets. Lighten up your kitchen moment. Liven up your meal, right? Is it the most daring color? No. But at least it's a choice. We love that. Snaps for Nina. Go ahead, Nina. Tell us about yourself. We love the island. It's a little boring, and it's
Really wanted to have an open concept space. So last year we knocked down the wall that used to actually be right here.
Hi, Eugene.
Is this yours or mine?
What is it?
I don't know.
It's a box. So many gifts today. Say
Oh,
hello.
it's from Kristen. So it's probably something cute. Kristen, the chick that makes the apparel.
Oh, great.
By the way,
Thank
remember
you.
that fat dyke who dumped the trash
Whoa.
can out?
Oh, shit. Jesus.
What happened to her?
She got fired from her job.
Yeah. What was she in charge of?
Money.
DEI.
Thank you, school teacher Eugene.
Well, it just,
No, Gino, she worked at a fucking bank.
Yes, and she was in charge of DEI at the bank. It's all over the internet. You understand? And it breeds entitlement. It's like she just dumped it out and walked away. Waddled away because she thinks it's beautiful being that obese and arrogant.
She didn't dump out the trash can and go, I am beautiful.
What did she do? She dumped out the trash can.
She never said she was.
You should be ashamed of being in public when you look like that.
Lord. Eugene.
Did you raise it with Scoodle?
Kiss me. Look at my scooter, Belinda.
I like Belinda.
Look at her.
I was listening on the one back. I'm just ready to hear you go. You should have gone crack. Oh God, oh God.
Oh my God, why didn't I? Oh fuck. Why didn't I? Okay.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
Well, we're watching Nina Dobrev. We've had a bit of a distracted day. Dave Sarah was horrible to Shmuel. We got the scooter.
I've seen Dave like that.
Yeah, what an asshole.
Well, he does too much coke at once, I think. I love
No, when you do,
I've done too much booze at once, and I get less than
if
12.
you have a fucking debilitating cocaine addiction and you don't have happiness receptors anymore. Hence why
receptors when I was hanging out with them.
Hence why probably this loser worm child endangering fuck is a miserable piece of
We were in a
shit.
sexual and very romantic relationship for a long time.
Thank you. We're doing an unboxing. It's a random one. This is from Kristen. We love Kristen. I wonder what this is. Get these, Gene. They're for you. No, too bright. I'm scared.
Let me see. What do we got?
Look. In our water headbands.
Oh, fuck yes. These are
Very sorry this took so long. Please shut the thing. I'm scared. I'm going to pass away.
Oh, I'll get it.
Thank you. It's 4:00. I would love a shot. Thank you so much. Very sorry this took so long. Thank you, Kristen. Let me know if you want me to improve it. Ooh, cool. They're little in hot water headbands. Fabulous. Get that jumper, Katie Keeks. Yeah. What a loser. He doesn't have any dopamine receptors anymore either because he has to have galaxy gas to do so because his child tested positive for cocaine and he ruined his life and he's an embarrassment to his family and he refuses to stop doing that.
So wait, he said he's on the G. That the G.
Ah.
You're doing. Oh, yours is thicker. I'm trying to.
Dave, that's what she just sent. Dave did say these are cool. I gotta send one of these to Win at All Costs. Want to know why?
You do.
Because he helped me get the Razor scooter, as many other people did.
Please tell him he's definitely getting one. Get his address. We'll send it. Chendon.
Oh, we owe one to McGuinevere too.
I know. I gotta get her address.
Chendon, thank you. I have a gig tonight.
I do too. I'm at Rodney's at 9.
I forgot. I'm gonna ride my scooter.
Don't ride to Iggy's because you ain't riding the fuck back.
All right, here we go. Back to Nina. Whatever it takes.
There's a huge wall.
I always wonder why they have to cover up artwork. That's a big piece of artwork they're covering up. Copyright. I love a middle island. We've talked about this before. We are over the double kitchen island. It's like, why are we? This isn't the Bear. We don't need 2 kitchen islands. What I don't like is it's not really a slab of marble. It's just bone white. But I do like that the stove is on the island. It's cool. Imagine that's another thing. Add that to my list. I just need to be rich enough. So what's on the list? A romantic shaped pool, a copper soaking tub, a clawfest, like a closet / office / studio, some gold pugs on the walls, and just a little bit for my caviar fund. And I want my stove to be on my island for cooking with Kiki. I think that's easy enough. Just have to be rich enough for that. But it's a little boring. We like that you went bold for you with the sage cabinets, but like, why didn't we do like some kind of cool marble slab for your island? That's all.
We knocked it down, and I really wanted to have an island space that I could entertain at. I love having people over for dinner. I love cooking. I love sharing a glass of wine. And so I wanted to be able to cook while still participating in the conversation with my friends. I like to switch it up. My favorite thing to do is go in the conversation with my friends. I like to switch it up.
Nina, it's 9 a.m. when they filmed this. You do not have a like slightly eaten, excuse me, I seem ridiculous with this on while I'm trying to be serious about Nina. You do not have a slightly eaten fucking whole wheat baguette and just a touch of a glass of wine left. It's like, this is casual. Wait, was today the day that Open Door AD was coming over? I was just enjoying a crostini and a glass of wine. Shut up! They put that there, just like they do all of the fruit. Don't remind us of the lime debacle with Dakota Johnson.
My favorite thing to do is go on my cookbooks, close my eyes, open it, and sort of just like.
I'm sorry to keep pausing. You guys know me. We watch this all the fucking time. That is a basket of lavender. That's a basket of lavender. And do I see a bucket of artichokes? Architectural Digest, stop lying to us. We like Nina already. She's beloved. She was on Degrassi and The Vampire Diaries. We don't need to love her anymore by making her have a basket of lavender as if she was just picking it in the backyard and a bucket of artichokes. Do not stage the homes like this. It's a lie. They're Jerusalem artichokes. And Architectural Digest brought them in there to lie to us. She's like, I don't even know what this is. Sorry, that was not a flattering pause I did on her.
Land on a page.
Even there's like a little scissors by the lavender. I'm so upset. Look. As if she was just out there with her Saint Ranger pocket knife. Oh, sorry. I was just crouching in the nettle. Let me clean up for a moment. Stop it.
And then whatever it is, I have to make it. It's more challenging that way, and it's more fun when it turns out well. When it doesn't turn out well, just Postmates or Uber Eats something. So we got these reclaimed terracotta tiles from Europe that are all unique. They're textured. Some have.
I was about to say something shitty, but now, like when we moved back, I actually really like
a lot of imperfections, which I kind of love. Like it's been lived in, and it feels European. And I'm from Europe, so I wanted to have that kind. I wanted to also bring in
where great outfit, but where
my heritage a little bit. Backsplash. So I want
you guys. Stop. You guys. I'm not normally this way. I am legitimately speechless. Do not piss on us and tell us it's raining, Architectural Digest. We do not believe that she has a little cute bespoke jar of probably tomato rhubarb jam, a sliced into baguette, wheat baguette, and half a glass of wine there by her 3 cutting boards. This looks like a pottery barn. We get it. You didn't have to stage it like this. If I were Nina, I would have said, get that shit out of here. What are you doing? I live here. Need I make it more lived in? I'm speechless. This better improve. Or not. I like it when it's
Wanted to mix the materials again and get something that looked like a subway tile but had these imperfections. Each tile's different.
Unless and by her lavender too. Unless Architectural Digest wants to fucking embarrass them, I don't know. Do they go like, do you think they have like one weird producer that's like, somebody will make so much fucking fun of this. I'm gonna make it look like an IKEA. Like, and then you're like the nervous, like fucking Nina just trying to show off her home, and she's like, "Oh, okay, I guess that's fine."
Different. They don't lay perfectly flat on each other. There's edges, and it feels textured and yummy against this really smooth butcher block. I love mixing materials. So the floors being terracotta and being reclaimed, and then having the butcher block counters on one side, and then having this slab. And I wanted to be able to.
I like butcher block counters. That sounds nice. Thank you, Matt Bugatti, for our butcher block cutting board. I like the chandelier. I like the artwork. I like big artwork on the wall or a gallery wall. I hate negative space. She's got a Le Cornu. That is a Le Cornu stove. I'm almost positive. So snaps for that. And it's white. The white Le Cornu. Now, the Le Cornu, I asked for it when Petunia ruined our stove by trying to kill me. She left on the gas. Then the fire department came. Gina was out of town and came home from the gym. It could have killed us all. But they had to give us a new stove. And I did request the building that for a Le Cornu, but obviously it's okay. We did get a very nice stove, but I just need enough money for a Le Cornu, not the $500,000 one. Maybe they have like a $100,000 one, but I never saw one in white before. So snaps for you, Nina.
Have something sturdy and yet have something that is aesthetically beautiful. So we went with a dolomite. It's very textured. It's not smooth. It's not super polished. It's got a honed finish on top. So that allows for it to feel.
This is what I was reading in the comments. She really does know every detail of this home, except for the weird props that they put in. Now that I'm looking at it up close, and it clearly makes her happy to rub it, I guess I'm into it.
Like yummy and kind of, I don't know. Sometimes I like to just lay on it.
Oh.
It's really nice to lay on.
They always do something fucking weird. I think that might be a slow-mo moment. They just can't help themselves. They gotta do something weird.
Yummy and kind of, I don't know. Sometimes I like to just lay on it. It's really nice to lay on.
I don't know whether to be like, is that sexual or was that just weird? Let's just freeze it there. That's the show, everyone. Thank you, Nina. Thank you so much. Just kidding. It was fucking weird. Not as weird as we've seen, but still weird.
It feels so good.
Right?
And it's also kind of like cryo because it stays very cold. I went with green cabinets. I think I saw it on Instagram.
Can we get out of your kitchen now, or is this my fault? Okay.
Somewhere. There's this beautiful French kitchen in the south of France that was featured somewhere, and I just became obsessed. All the hardware from the faucet to the knob.
Fabulous. You know I love a gold moment. Gorgeous. Oh, like Parisian. Great. Oh, and are they trying to convince us that she was just rinsing some cilantro before they got there? Stop lying to us. Architectural Digest. Okay.
Even, which are a little bit more modern.
Yeah. She just didn't do her dishes before Architectural Digest came over.
They're unlacquered, so with time they will age and get more beautiful. Even like when we're gone, these guys will just get more and more beautiful with time. I'm going to show you my favorite part of the kitchen. It's the tiniest little thing, but to me, it makes me really feel like an adult, like a passage of some sort. Introducing the spice rack.
Hell yeah. Now that was sassy the way she did that. Wow. Introducing the spice rack. Let's let her do it again. That was so good. Oh my God, she was planning.
To me,
this all
it
day.
makes me really feel like an adult, like a passage of some sort. Introducing the spice rack. Yep. My mom would be proud. This stove is also really special. It's called Il Ve, and it is an Italian stove that we had shipped in from Italy.
Nina? She schooled us. I was sure that was a Le Cornu. Either way, it's beautiful, and I apologize.
They're manufactured there, and what I love, it is an Italian stove that we had shipped.
Alexa, what's the price of an Il Ve stove?
Looking up Il Ve stove prices.
I was sure.
Oakland portable camping stove, butane gas stove.
Camping.
It's $25.07. Jen from Italy.
I don't think this stove is $25.07. I was sure it was a Le Cornu.
Manufactured there, and what I loved about it is that it's a new stove. It's a new construction stove, but it feels vintage. Like it feels all the details with the brass and all the knobs. Like it has an aesthetic look that it's an art piece in itself in the kitchen, and it adds value without.
It's definitely upon closer examination, we're right. Okay, it does not exactly look like a Le Cornu, but it's beautiful nonetheless. And looking at the Il Ve stove, let's see. I see just typed in Il Ve stove price. I see 31,000, 14,000, 16,000, 27,000. They have one for 5,000, but it is just stainless steel. I mean, it's no Le Cornu. Instead of the $100,000 to $500,000 Le Cornu, if the Il Ve for a measly 31,000 can trick us, then maybe we'll go with an Il Ve. Good. So we can mark that off of the list. I need an Il Ve stove now because I don't want to be, that opulent. All right, cool. Someone write that down.
Distracting too much, which I love. When we knocked the wall down, there had to be some sort of a hood for the range. And I didn't want to compromise the space because the whole point was to open up the space and be able to see everyone. And a hood would have been down to about here, probably. It would have come down. So we did a lot of research and we found this company called Zephyr out of Canada, and I'm Canadian. So it was.
I forgot about Garrett having to plug his fucking stove in. I said, it's not worth your quality of life. Call your landlord. Why do we have also, don't get me started on the fucking probable safety issues of having an extension cord to your stove. Garrett, don't remind me of that.
Important to me to support Canadian brands. And it's flush to the wall.
All right. It's a beautiful kitchen. We love it. You had the most boring living room alive. Now we're in the kitchen. We're spending too much time in here. It's too many details. We haven't even gotten to the banquet area with the round table. Looks lovely. Let's go.
Because it's very high tech.
We're still, guys, I'm so stupid. We're still at the fridge. We're at the fridge. This is very commonly known as a fridge nook. I don't know. It's weird.
If you notice right here, there's a little button on the floor that says door open.
Cool.
Hold on. There we go. So when you have all the groceries.
And it's broken. Her fridge. It's because you put the fridge light button on your terracotta tiles, Nina.
You just, damn it. And it'll knock you out of the way. It works every other time.
She's like, it's so useful. You have just a thing of groceries, as if she gets her hungry. And then you just go like this. You just do a kick step. I just swear it works every time. Every time I come home from the grocery store, I just go, and 1, 2, and a kick to turn, and shuffle ball change. And it normally works. It works every time. It didn't.
Boom. And then another space is
gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Even though they did this false, insane prop moment on the butcher block counter, which we love, and they put this IV moment here. I love, fucking love these tiles leading over to a romantically shaped round table in what looks like a light oak or bamboo, whatever the fuck. I don't know my woods, excuse me. Around a banquette window situation. This so far snaps for you. Legacy says, I hate her kitchen. And she won't let us leave it. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is the longest we've ever been in anyone's fucking kitchen. That's all a lie.
the Nook. I love waking up in the morning and having breakfast right here. The sunlight comes in, it's so pretty. And you just kind of lounge, whether you're reading the newspaper, which I've never done, so I shouldn't say that. But it's a great little space, and there's a lot of room. I used to have a Nook here before, but it was small and much.
I just found this chair at a flea market. No, you didn't.
Smaller table. So when we did the renovation, I wanted to add a second bench, get more pillows, get a bigger table, and now I can sit about 10.
Her whole home is a kitchen.
People, whereas before it was probably about 4 or 5. So this sculptural piece is actually...
It's flowers. We're getting out of the kitchen. We're still in the kitchen. We're still dining. I'll say this before she bores us more. I love the centerpiece candle moment. I love the shape of this table. I would have done some velvet tufted chairs in a sassy color, right? Something, a peacock green, a yellow to match whatever artwork you're covering here on the wall. I love the light fixtures, but let's get out of the fucking kitchen.
I opted to go for these chairs, which were actually one of my friends.
Wicker, bye. We're still in the kitchen. I think we're about to leave the kitchen.
And it's an indoor-outdoor space. That's really important to me. The weather's great here in California, so having the flow of air, seeing the table from out.
Nina! Whatever it takes, show us something else.
Outside in the courtyard area and every other angle, even the rounded legs on the table, everything was like very, very, very detailed and beautiful. I wanted it to be aesthetically pleasing from any angle, no matter where you are in the house. And then another thing about this room is the crown molding that is the original.
We are 9 out of 16 minutes into this tour. We need something else, Nina.
1929. So come on back so you can see the rest of the house.
Oh my God.
Kind of like the rest of the home, I wanted it to be inviting and feel welcoming and have someone feel like they were in their own home.
Love the headboard. I'll say that. I don't know. Okay, what? Did we steal these throw pillows from Kendall Jenner's cozy mountain home? What the fuck? That doesn't match at all. You know, I either love a white curtain or a colorful curtain, but she chose, at least it was a choice. It's the color of her cabinet. Love the bed and the headboard. I don't know about the bedding. She might be colorblind, but beautiful. I don't know. She thinks that shirt is purple.
We put a lot of time and effort into getting fun pillows and having a wonderful ambiance with open windows and just kind of making it homey and fresh.
Is that a sconce shaped like a fan?
As you can hear, all the floors are very creaky. It's squeaking a lot, and that's mainly because all the wood floors in the home are also original from the 1920s. And, you know, it's good for when someone tries to break in, because then I can hear them and I can grab my bat.
You know what it is? You know what it is, Russ, and I love your takes every time we do this. It's because she wants us to be reminded of her kitchen. Obviously, she has an emotional attachment to the fucking kitchen. So it's like, you walk into the bedroom, it's like, recognize this color from anywhere? Back in my kitchen.
Very helpful for that. But
Where's Drake?
someday when I have kids, they're really going to hate it because, you know, they won't be able to sneak out of the house as easily as I did when I was growing up.
You won't be able to sneak out of the kitchen.
Oh.
Okay. Yes. Everyone loves a guest bedroom. Okay. I guess if you're going to make a room quirky, like, you know what? They don't have to live here, so let's make it wild. But maybe you don't hang up your creepy haunted dress in the guest bedroom. I can't imagine this is anything else. She doesn't have kids, she just said, so.
So my room is similar to the other room.
What? I thought the other room was her room. Why is that room bigger than her room? Does anyone get it? I'm lost. She brought us first, so this is your bedroom? Does she have a roommate? Nina, what are you doing? I like this room. If it's your room, I love that headboard. She's speaking my language there. And I like this bedding, but she still insisted on this weird plaid gingham moment. I like the color of the side tables. I guess let's let her explain.
It's open, light, airy, and I wanted it to feel very inviting, very jumpable. Oh, so cozy and inviting. I have this.
This is the way she gets away with like that was really weird, but really sexy. Like the way she wiggled. It's like, okay, we get it. Fine. I don't care if you have a sconce and you are obsessed with your kitchen.
I wanted it to feel very inviting, very jumpable. Oh, so cozy and inviting.
Wiggle, wiggle.
I have this longhorn that I actually got on a road trip.
Do you think when they do something like that, they're like, God, fuck, that was so fucking stupid. Stupid. Why did I do that? I love this. Excuse me. Hiccup or burp. I'm not sure. I love this room I guess if it's her room, but what the fuck did we see before? And no, I wouldn't say this is the most inviting room on earth. What's in this trunk? I don't know.
A couple years back, I fell in love with it. I saw it on the side of the road. Someone was selling it.
Nothing says inviting like this, like a thing you found on the side of the road.
Yeah. I got a sick deal on it. And it's been the centerpiece of my bed for a really long time. I should give it a name. It doesn't have a name.
Drake. You gotta name it Drake. Mia, do you love me? It's Kiki.
Looks like
That's my walk on stage.
Gerald to me.
Okay.
Feels like a Gerald.
She planned that.
It's extremely heavy. It's so heavy. So it is a bit of a flight risk to hang above your bed. I was really scared, and I had, I think, 3 or 4 guys come and build something behind the wall to make sure that it's secure enough so that while I'm sleeping, it doesn't fall on my head and kill me.
Oh, here we go.
I haven't really done much to because I wanted to keep it. Like, you'll even see some of the tiles in this bathroom. Because they're from the 1920s and they're one of a kind and you can't get them anymore. There's little cracks on the floor and there's little cracks in certain things.
That's not a soaking tub. And that is... This is horrible. I hate everything about it.
But something about it, the charm of it, I just fell in love with it. I didn't even want to redo it. Like I wanted to keep
The sound equipment doesn't even work in this bathroom because it quit. It's so hideous.
it like it is. It's really, really, really gorgeous. Rooms I spend a lot of time in.
I hate these kind of shades. I like the color of the walls. I like that these couches look comfy, but I'm still confused as to whose the bedroom was the first one. See, I can't even, the sentence I just said doesn't even, whose the bedroom was the first one? Whose bedroom was that first bedroom? This looks like a very comfy room. Go ahead, tell us about it, Nina.
This is my little movie room. It's not a screening room by any means, but it's where I spend a lot of hours watching Netflix and HBO Max and all the things. This
I like that, whatever it is. At least it's not blurred out.
Painting is actually,
I like a painting, big, either gallery wall if we're gonna do it, or big painting over the couch. Also this color on the walls looks darker over here. Interesting.
Charcoal. So my mom made this. I'm an actor. I'm in the film industry, and this is my movie room. So I asked her, I sent her what I wanted, and she lives in France. She's a painter. She hand made this with her fingers and charcoal, and it's a paint
with her fingers holding a piece of charcoal.
painting of a picture of an X-ray of an old film camera. So I thought it'd be perfect for my little movie.
That sounds like a fucking stupid thing to even say, but that is a really cool charcoal rendering of that
room. And yeah, it's just the cloud couch is
we don't just
super it's dangerous.
Stop doing that move. You did it. The fucking Foley artist was goddamn busy. He forgot the bathroom because she kept falling onto the furniture.
Yeah, it's just the cloud couch is super it's dangerous actually to be in this room.
I know, I love them.
Especially during COVID. This is where I spent like a year of my life
painting
in this room.
Rendering.
You just sink into these cushions and
she's wiggling again.
So alive.
She's so video games. Look at that. Look, there's boys in here. We love that. She's so unassumingly hot. That's why it's like people probably put up with the fact that it's very confusing which bedroom is hers, and she doesn't know how to use her fridge. So,
but again, more Buddhas, more candles, more plants in this room too. Crystals, of course. When you take these down, it really gets really dark and it's like a real movie room. Now, if you follow me outside.
Yeah, why don't you go outside?
This is my little slice of heaven.
EK, she said slice. 1 trillion slice bucks for everyone here since we have a new currency. And it's been a long show. Fun long show today.
When I bought the house originally, it reminded me of not California. Like it didn't feel like I was in a busy city. Plants in the bougainvillea. There's another entertainment.
Yeah, good. Let's put the pool in a dark corner.
Entertaining area here. We want to have outdoor hangs with the girls, more wine nights. So I should mention.
Who is the Foley artist on it? Are you telling me we couldn't get good sound in the bathroom, but we just heard the cork pop? It went outside.
With the girls, more wine nights. So I should mention, I started a wine company. It's called Fresh Fine Wine, and it's a low calorie, low carb, low sugar.
Why wasn't that in the kitchen by your lavender? Nina, excuse me. Whatever it takes. I know I will make it
Keto,
through.
vegan friendly, and gluten-free wine from California. So welcome to my home. So refreshing. Actually, I want to hold on to this.
I do love somebody that drinks out of a wine glass like that. That's a power move. Keanu, are you delirious? What do you know?
Sorry, I was looking at the slice box.
Slice box.
It says slice on the reg.
Slice on the reg. It's a good sound.
I love this.
We're almost done, Gene.
Yeah, baby, you're not. You're good.
So refreshing. Actually, I want to hold on to this. Let's go. So this was a pool house at the beginning of the pandemic, and I don't know, I got really antsy and I started ordering all this gym equipment because I needed to work out somehow.
As you do.
I converted this whole space into a gym, and I've actually been using it a lot more than
I love Michaeline.
So I converted this whole space into a gym, and I've actually been
Michaeline, we need I love the aesthetic of this foam roller, these yoga blocks, whatever that is, the weights. I love the colors of those. The medicine ball even matches.
using it a lot more than I did when it was a pool house. I've got these amazing weights. I don't know if you've ever heard of this company, but it's called Pent Fitness.
That's what I'm saying. Are they like your sponsor? Those are fucking chic as hell. Why are her weights my favorite part of her home? Jesus Christ. All right, let's add a little bit to the fund for those kind of weights. Those are sassy. They look like they're like teak or something.
They're almost too pretty to work out because you don't
Well, you get me, Nina.
want to mess them up, but they're made of solid oak.
Oh,
and have this like metal detail, and they're so pretty. This is what we do at Fresh Fine Wine.
oh, I said teak. Shit. Oak. Fuck. I said teak and I meant oak because I'm always fuck. Either way, that's what I thought in my brain.
We work out while we drink.
Haha, you're so
Jesus, that's
casual.
heavy. Okay. So these little details are, a few years ago, I had a Coachella themed birthday party.
No one does that. Everyone does.
And that was from the party. They gave it to me afterwards. We created these like neon signs for the artist area. And then up here, I've got the Nina Cella sign.
I mean, I love a neon sign. I have one right here. we got to add that to the fund. I need a neon cooking with Kiki, like in cursive sign. I keep meaning to buy one. Now that I have my scooter, now I'll put that into the money fund.
It's also hanging, so it feels like you're in a nightclub wallet.
Oh, does it say Nincella?
The gym? Not really, but sometimes when the music's blasting, it gets pretty intense. And then this big old snag fridge. She's my favorite. We keep all the good stuff in here. But she's fun. She's a pop of color. And
you get confused? Do you try and do a shuffle ball change to open that fridge too?
Continues that sort of retro energy and vibe in the home.
Right.
Yeah. Not a lot of people come back here.
Right. You didn't even show us your pool because it's in a weird corner.
Retro energy and vibe in the home. Yeah.
It's fucking awkward. Okay.
Not a lot of people come back here.
Okay, listen, the point of the pool, like, let's not hide the pool. Show it to us. And that's shady. It's very shady over there. No lounge chairs. I don't like that at all.
It's a small, modest pool, but
she is going to show us. It's a small, modest pool. Sorry, Nina.
Does exactly what it needs to do. In the summers,
again with the sound. What's happening?
I don't heat it on purpose because it gets so hot. I sometimes run into the sauna and then use the pool as a cryo to cool off. Occasionally, we'll put the hot tub on.
It's freezing cold because it's in the shade.
But honestly, it's just this like great little zen zone with the Buddha in the corner. And it feels like you're not in the city.
Okay, so 2 bedrooms. We don't know which is hers. She showed us, I guess, the guest bedroom first. And we spent the majority of the time in the fucking kitchen. Well, I'm going to have to really marinate on that one. I'm not sure how to feel about it. I don't think I loved it. Obviously, it was very her, and she was very excited about it. Not our favorite, not our best. It's no, Cara Delevingne, which we hated her first home. We loved her second. It's no Tan France, if you've seen that one. But all right, we liked it. We liked it, right? This has been so much fun.
She loves her Skittles and drinks her White Claw and smokes her.
I will see you guys tomorrow for Keanu Thursday. It has been such a fun week with those. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Become a member if you're not a member. And then we'll do a Cooking with Kiki this weekend. And yes, we have a Keanu cast coming out for you. And I do have a gig tonight. I'll post on my Instagram where it is if you're in the New York area. It's a little discussion or something. So I will be back tomorrow, noonish. Oh, and then I think Eugene and I. Oh, nope. Eugene's doing bonus loads on his channel tomorrow. Subscribe to him as well. You guys are, as always. Thank you for all the super chats, the eel's hip, the cat's pajamas, and as always, the bee's face. Kiki out. Bye, everyone.